Ooh. You got a green screen, RTO?
I do, but I don't. Like,
Oh, you got
uh,
the fake joint?
yeah, I got I got that green screen that put behind your chair and shit, but I
Oh
don't be
yeah.
using that shit. Let's see, but yeah, but yeah, I'm just using they stock shit. The image blurry and shit. The fuck? Please log in. Damn, you gotta log in just to have multiple backgrounds. Fuck it.
What the fuck is Gigahertz at?
I
Should be
ain't seen
right
that
there. You just got
nigga.
home.
Oh, okay.
I ain't seen that nigga in like 6 months.
Give people a couple more minutes to get in here.
Audio echo cancellation is off. Reduce mic background noise is not on. Do I gotta sign in? Let me sign in. It look like I gotta sign in to add special shit. Um, Thought I was already signed in.
Oh, we lost somebody. It's my fan. It's hot as hell in here. Don't help. I got this
One,
hot.
two, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, man. Take that turtleneck off, man.
It looked like
Hey.
you got some additions to the lab.
Yeah, a little something. Got a reel. Again, got another. I got a little Tapco mixer on the side, man. Play around with. I'm running my drums and shit through it.
You got a reel to reel?
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah, I got a recording on it. I just started back with, well, kind of recording on it, just getting used to it, figuring out what I want to do.
Jay Bishop.
What up, Jay Bishop?
Hop on the stream if you can.
Let's go.
If you in the lab.
Yeah,
Back like we never left.
exactly. What happened to Tease? What happened to the fresh maker?
I think he was having some issues. He's coming back though.
All right. I'm talking about,
Welcome,
man.
welcome everybody. We are back every Friday again
Let's go.
for your listening pleasure
Hello.
and for our sanity.
Right.
Especially our sanity. We needed this.
Man, what are you telling us? Therapy. Hello.
Right. Gadget, did you make anything out of the 299 records? Absolutely not.
What?
But not yet, but I will.
Hello.
You guys are going to be proud of me. I'm bringing back Behind the Beats, and I'm filming tomorrow. I'm filming a producer in Baltimore, very dope producer in Baltimore who makes his own samples. So
Oh, okay.
y'all
All
gonna
right.
like that.
That's what's up.
What date is mine? When you flying down?
I don't know. I got it. You know what? We gonna do yours in Portland.
God damn, I live in Florida though. It's all good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll fly you down, man. I know.
Oh shit. Hey,
you
don't
down.
have me at no flea motel, bro.
Nah, man, you can
I
stay
know
here at Casa. You can stay here at Casa del Wide Body.
Oh, okay, all right.
Gotta bring your own sheets.
Casa del Wi-Fi.
Do them sleeping bag.
What's the dog gonna think?
Hey, dog, it's cool.
Nigga gonna be all up on my ankles.
Like, fresh meat. I'm tired of humping these stuffed animals.
Damn.
Yo, my dog any toy that makes a noise, she'll chew the shit out of it and take the toy out, take the little plastic piece
Oh
out.
yeah, yeah. That's a dog's instinct.
Like,
Mine's like
what's the
AirPods.
point?
Mine's like AirPods and people's glasses and shit like that. She was chewing on my AirPods. I hear the crunch, crunch. I'm like, oh, give me that. Got dog marks. Yo, dog been took my daughter. My daughter's so careless and shit. Like I ain't buying another AirPod, man. She would use them Timu AirPods.
Right. Motherfucking skull candy joints.
Skull candies. Oh, Skull Candy got a nerve to have a headphone for $100.
Hey, Skull Candy makes some good headphones, man. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Was I know that, but the reason why we love and adore them so much
They
is
hella
because they
cheap.
were so cheap. Like they
Yeah.
didn't. They JBLs now, man.
Right.
I'm serious, man. I went to go because I was out of town with my wife and taking care of that, and I left my headphones at the house. You know, I stayed the night stuff, and I went to Walmart. So I'm looking at headphones, JBL, Skull Candy. They in the cabinet now. You got to get a key to get Skull Candies. What? Skull Candies? Come on, man. They're good. They're a good set of headphones. I'll give them that. But
I wonder if Skull Candy is owned by like a bigger brand. You know what I mean?
yeah, somebody probably bought them out. I can see that.
What do y'all think about Pro Tools being bought?
Who brought Pro
That's
Tools?
crazy. I forget, but
Private equity company.
yeah,
What are they planning on doing with it?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
So it's not
all
Avid
these
anymore.
acquisitions is just crazy.
So it's not Avid anymore.
It could probably still be Avid. It's just someone owns Avid.
Yeah, they bought Avid probably, didn't they?
What was it before? It was before Avid. It was Digi Design.
I don't know.
I want to say yeah, that sounds right, but yeah, I don't know if
Looking
that
into
was
it right
a
now.
previous name and they just switched it to Avid or what.
I'll tell you
but
what. I miss this
Yes,
live
sir.
stuff, man. I miss this live stuff, man. I feel like I'm in my element, man. I've been out of commission for a little bit, man. I want to say shout out to you, Gadget. Shout out to you, RTO. Good to see the brothers back, man. Got the band back together.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no sound effects right now.
Why did my camera go out?
Because Hertz came in.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up
look who it is. If it isn't RTOB.
Hold on, why are you saying it all sarcastically like that? Like I'm not part of the fold no more. Some shit.
Man,
What y'all
hey,
niggas been talking
hey,
about
we-
behind my
hey,
back and shit?
We got beef, man. Hey, listen, I never thought it'd come down to this, bro. But you and me, we gonna have to talk off camera, man.
What you talking about?
Man, we gonna have to talk, man. I don't like the shade you've been throwing my way, man. You've been throwing me a lot of shade.
Don't feel
man.
bad.
What
Hertz.
shade?
I had to reach out to him like, yo, brother, something I said.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hey, listen, man. Hey.
Y'all sound like someone else that we knew just making up imaginary shit. He got imaginary.
I just apologize, man. I'm sorry.
Right, like I was trying to figure out did I owe him some money or something. Like, man, no, I don't owe him no money.
I don't know what he talking about. I ain't said shit about the Lakers.
RTO went
Portuguese
on us.
Hey, you gotta be visible to say something about the Lakers.
Shit. No, visible, nigga. I'm the one who still be in the chat, nigga. I ain't seen your ass in the chat in hell long. I was talking shit to our body the other day when we spanked the Giants.
Hertz, where your camera at, bro?
I'm actually I just got home from work, man. I'm trying to wind down, man. Pause.
At least put a picture up or something.
Yeah, yes, sir. Hold on a second.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I've been out working, man, since about 9 this morning. I'm on my off day, as a matter of fact, but I'm here.
Tell me a little bit about these $2.99 records, Gadget. I know you got your hands in something.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video?
I didn't get a chance yet.
I watched it this
Saturday
morning.
thing.
I watched this morning, and then I end up on one of the when you was outside checking the record, seeing checking everything. It was a couple of them. I was like, ooh, go back, ooh, like okay. So I politely went on YouTube and found the record. sampled one of them and made a
Nigga
beat out
said
of it and
politely.
sent it.
Hey,
and
is
sent
that
it
what
to
you
Gadget.
sent me, you bastard?
Yeah, yes.
That's fucked up.
Hey, I gotta get to it before he does, man.
It don't matter. I'm still gonna flip it.
Man, hey, and guess what? I got a couple of Fireball records here, and I don't have that one though.
Damn, Gadget, we've been on like 10 minutes and already got a freaking
Yeah, spam.
spam. Hello, sorry to bother you, but you're gonna bother us anyway.
Hold on. No. Sorry for bothering you. I went to whatever. All right. Shout out to Superhuman
Get 'em, mods.
UTURTL, whatever. Shout out to
Hold
you.
on.
Thanks for watching.
Let's see the chat.
Word up, man.
Good. It's good being in close quarters with you, fellas, man. Last time I seen at least two of y'all, we were in the Queen City.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gadget for sleeping on that couch.
Man, hey man, listen. That's one person you ain't got to worry about, man. That Joker gonna find a nice couch. He ain't got to.
You ain't lying.
Shout out to Netmaker for saying he ain't sleeping on nobody's couch and end up sleeping on the couch. I'm talking about shit today. I'm talking about stuff today, man. I will not.
Man, but nah. That damn Gadget is the Ottoman killer, man.
Yeah.
That Joker can find an Ottoman and leave him alone after that.
Gadget come to the house, instead of running to a room, he runs to the couch.
He runs to the couch and like,
I am the human melanoma.
Melatonin, nigga. Melatonin.
Whatever.
Sabotage.
Sadate.
Oh shit.
Well, shit. Let's get it started. Let's talk about this bullshit with Bandcamp.
What's going on, Bandcamp? 50% layoff? That what we're talking about?
Yeah.
You think it's the end?
Being bought out.
I think it's gonna be the end.
Someone's saying.
I think it's gonna be it's the beginning of the end with them laying off. Damn, why is my battery dying already? Shit. With them laying off people and Spotify telling them, oh, you gotta have 1,000 plays now before you can monetize a song.
Jesus.
Each individual song had to have 1,000 plays.
Yeah.
Not just 1,000 period.
Yeah.
That one song, or you not getting money? Yeah, that's bullshit in itself.
I'll say this: it can't go under because that's all an independent artist has. Basically, something. Well, I'm not gonna say altogether to put food on his table, but that's a damn good place to make money to put food on your table. I don't think there isn't anything else like it. So I mean, from what I'm hearing,
but the people that bought it don't give a damn about that because
I'm hearing that it's the company who bought it is trying to absorb, and is kind of on them the reason why they had to do that. Bandcamp was obviously working just fine before they brought it, so it wasn't the Bandcamp that was practicing bad business. It was the company who brought it. So maybe they took on more than they could chew. But
that was the first. That was Epic Games. That was the first acquisition. Someone, I don't know whoever higher up with Epic, which is buying all kind of shit.
I hate
Bandcamp was one of those ones, and then they was like, "Oh shit, we need to fall back, sell all the shit that they was purchasing." They went and fucking laid off hella people too, and like I said, sell like all the different shit, including Bandcamp. Then get bought out by the fucking the music house library shit that owns them now. I can't think of the name of it.
And I heard through the grapevine that if you got a sample, you're not gonna be able to put it up on Bandcamp soon.
See, the wrong element, you got a hold of it. You know, these record companies, these Sonys, these, that get a hold of it and kind of, because if you think about it, that business model was not record company friendly. It's not their business model at all. As far as selling for 10, getting 8 back, that's not in their wheelhouse there. So site for music for independent artists, for the artists, you know what I mean? Working fine, everything is great. And you get someone a hold of it that has that different type of mindset as far as how the record labels do business, and it's done. It's even if it did stay around, it's not going to be uh, uh, profitable for the independent artists. So yeah, I hear you saying, man, it could be the end for that, man. That's it.
It's getting to the point now where if you don't have your own website, it's probably time to get your own website.
Yeah,
That's
straight
what
up.
I'm talking about.
Direct hand to hand sales, man. Because at every turn, man, the record companies, the music business ain't how it used to be, man. Not in the '90s, early 2000s or whatever. It's like they even the record companies are, scraping and finding new ways, man, to fuck over artists in these days and times, even if they're not directly signed to them.
Right.
Hey, I and this how you know it's the end. Warner Music has their own
Oh,
ASMR label.
Warner.
That nigga say
Okay.
ASMR label,
Say
nigga.
less.
That's
And
crazy.
what it yeah.
I'm confused. What is that
Niggas,
again?
niggas breathing on the mic hella loud with hella
Yeah.
compression and shit.
You 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 know people who have those channels where they just do like massaging their
Lo-fi,
hands.
yeah, the
Yeah,
lo-fi.
No, not lo-fi. This is people who like put lotion on their hands in front of the
yeah,
microphone and just wipe their hands.
yeah.
It's
Motherfuckers
called
be eating and
ASMR.
shit. Yeah,
Oh wow.
motherfuckers be breathing on the mic and
Or like ocean sounds.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like they got a lo-fi they have a lo-fi
It's
station
not
like that on
lo-fi though.
YouTube. No, but I'm saying is like it's something that just you just got one of those things that just it's long playing and it's
Yeah.
like yeah, they have like this mix, so not a mix, but it's like a lo-fi thing where you just got this animation that all the animation is doing is just bobbing his head to the music, and you just got a whole bunch of different shit with it. Kind of like how you listening to ocean sounds at night while you sleep and shit.
That's
yeah,
different. That's lo-fi. I'm talking about like
Somebody,
just rain sounds.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
somebody
like
picking their teeth.
Like the Calm app,
yeah. Not
Calm. Right.
there's no music. There's no music.
right? It's just
Gotcha.
sounds.
It's
Yeah,
just
Gotcha.
waves and yeah.
Man, maybe man, you say Warner. You say I'll say about the band camp. I'll say that I said we were talking the other day, a couple guys that we put music out lately, and one of the guys is from the Czech Republic. So he keeps stressing to me about DistroKid and putting the stuff on streaming. Like I said, look, man, around here we don't streaming is for basically
Marketing.
archiving
marketing.
your shit after you didn't put it on Bandcamp. I said that's where your money's at as far as where we're at. I mean, we could make a little bit of change, but we throw that shit on streaming and we ain't Young
You're not
Thug
seeing
and
nothing.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
like
put that shit on streaming, but I wouldn't be. I would just like you just said. That's
that's not
marketing.
my priority. Like that's after the
Yeah,
fact. That's
like
after you didn't, went through rung it through Bandcamp. But Bandcamp it goes to Bandcamp first, and then you share from there, and then afterwards, when it's all said and done, you throw it on streaming. But some people have the wrong idea about things. They're like, they say you're a small group and you're trying to get your feet planted. You want to do marketing. You want to have a little bit of money to maybe put your shit on some shows, podcasts, and stuff. You throw it on Bandcamp. You take that. You stack your bread. Then you do it such. I mean, that's to me the kind of a blueprint for an independent artist just starting out or trying to get some buzz, man.
First of all, it's not even close to money you get from Bandcamp as opposed to streaming.
That right,
It's
pennies, pennies to dollars, bro.
it's not even close.
Not even. So it's
yeah,
like,
but
and
I
then you
would.
could merchandising. You could, like Bishop had his got vinyl up on there selling it. It's the
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
one-stop shop for independent artists.
Shout out to Jay Bishop. I bought the vinyl. It's around here.
Yeah, I gotta
somewhere.
grab that. Shout out to Jay Bishop out there.
It was blue. Wasn't the vinyl blue? I think.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the copy. Yeah, I love that
Yeah.
artwork on there,
Yeah.
man. And it's not nothing crazy. It's pretty. I like the color tone, and I like how you had it set up, man. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I would streaming, DistroKid, all that shit. I would if I'm trying to build a fan base or whatnot. I'll put that shit on there for marketing and promote the shit out of that SoundCloud. I mean, not Sound. Well, that too. If you want to
Yeah,
go that
right,
route, and you want to
right.
gather that side of it. Get your core fan base, do all that shit. Then once you build that, bring them to your band camp or whatever, and or if you bought that life, get you a site and have them go to your site and whatever they purchase. If you have a core, they will support what you do because like they're literally your core fan base. And
Right. We're gonna
speaking
follow
of
you
the
to the
album
edge of
cover,
the world. What's
so
up, Jay
yeah,
Bishop?
like you
Sorry.
get your own shit.
Right.
Yeah, but I think people are. Let's just say what it is. People are lazy.
Yeah,
They don't want to build a website. They rather just upload their music for free and get nothing out of it, just so they can say my music is on Spotify or
yeah.
iTunes.
And when they auntie to listen to it, and auntie ain't about to go to Bandcamp when she got fucking
Listen,
Spotify on her phone.
I mean, at some point, music is not going to be $9.99 a month, unlimited.
Yeah.
It's not like you think in the next 2 years Netflix ain't gonna go up from $14.99?
Yeah.
They already raising their prices. Spotify Title has raised its prices. Spotify has raised its prices.
Big Green,
Everybody's already raising their prices,
right?
Ladies and
and they
gentlemen,
should.
the Grinch that stole Christmas.
And they should. Fuck you.
Oh shit! Hold up. What's this?
I think it should be. I think it should be $15 a month.
So, like, do you think if they raise their prices, they will pay out more?
No, hell
No.
no.
Spotify.
They gonna
Some of the other
producer,
services
what it
might,
do?
but
Yeah,
Spotify is not because Spotify
right.
greedy as shit.
yeah,
The Title pays out the highest, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like
Title, and then Apple.
Apple. Yeah,
Big Rome, Big Remo,
But
CX producer.
the difference between Apple and Spotify is this is just a write-off to Apple. Apple don't give a fuck about the
Facts.
money they make off of that. They just want you to buy fucking MacBooks and shit.
right.
Oh, so it's just
Right.
a write. It's a loss leader to them, so they don't give a fuck about paying people out. But Spotify, this is the
don't
only
need that.
thing they do.
That's their
They
only
don't
revenue.
got shit else.
Right. That is a fact. That's why they greedy as shit with it. We ain't got nothing else.
I think Spotify is primed to be disrupted. I thought Bandcamp was going to disrupt them, but they didn't.
Nah, because Bandcamp wasn't never interested in being a streaming service. They was interested in helping artists make money, and there's no artists don't make money in streaming. It's just the way it is.
It didn't and they got rid of their the editorial staff, but didn't Bandcamp before they did that? Didn't they start doing playlists?
Yeah.
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 You can do a playlist on the app of the stuff that you bought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But you can't playlist like something you didn't own.
right.
You have to own it to make a playlist. And I don't think they were shareable either. I think they were only for you, your private playlist.
Mm.
But Bandcamp being bought by Song Trader,
Yeah, that was a name.
may not be as bad as it was with Epic, because I didn't know why Epic bought it in the first place.
Yeah, I'm
but
still confused about that shit.
At least with Song Trader, they are in the music business.
Mhm.
They are in licensing, so I think it will provide more opportunities for. It's gonna be like a farm team for their license and shit. So they ain't gotta really go out and solicit music for licensing. They got a whole catalog of it that they already got their hooks in.
Right.
Yeah, but like I said before you got on, they're gonna clamp down on sample clearance.
Oh yeah, there's gonna
Mhm.
be a wrap on that. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if they may clamp down on it, or they just may make it you can't be eligible for any licensing if you got samples, which is pretty much the rules there anyway.
Mm-hmm. What up, Big Remo, CX, AS, JR Swift, what it do? Mines.
But I think they're gonna be all right. I think it's a whole lot of worry over nothing, because of course they laid off a bunch of people and a bunch of people. That's what happens when any business gets acquired. You
Yeah.
look at the history. Any business that's ever got acquired, niggas got fired.
Done the fat.
Because you're gonna have redundancies. You got people
Yeah.
at Strong Trader that do the same job as people that do at Bandcamp. You're not gonna pay two people to do the same job, so somebody got to go.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do here? Oh, I do the thing, me and him. I help him out.
Hey,
Not anymore.
you ever been at a job where you trained your boss?
Yep. Me, I have. We were taking over another company. We were poaching all their people, bringing them over,
That's some bullshit right
and
there.
then training them. And then my boss, like 2 months later, working on their crew.
What's going on?
What up,
CX?
CX?
Oh God, it's time to go.
The man, it's the man.
I'm the man next to the man who knows the man.
Has anybody
Smith.
listened to the Black Rob album?
Black Rob.
Rob.
Hey, Rob.
No, I just heard about it the other day and I hadn't had a chance to listen to it.
I
was
listened to
kinda
that
shocked.
Diddy.
D-Dot executive produced it.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
D-Dot executive produced it.
Shout out to D-Dot. Get that money to the family, I guess, huh?
Yeah, yo,
That's
Who
what's
that
up.
hurts?
Yeah, that's why I said I got to go, man. You just showed up. Yeah, I got to go.
Oh my God, man. You been bojangling so long, man.
Hey man, listen, man. Hey, I've been working today, man. Hey, cut me some slack, man.
Hey man, and then y'all got Jay Bishop on here, man. How the hell y'all do that?
I don't know. We just put out the best segment. We threw the blue hat in the air.
I'm here for a good time, not for a long time.
Gadget changed the bulb in the bat signal.
Hey, threw a cup of sake in the air. Jay Bishop showed up, man.
Man,
I just had some sake last week while you bullshitting. That shit was good.
Damn.
I already know.
there you go.
Gadget put some halogen bulbs in the bat signal. Them old 40 watts.
Have y'all?
No, but it's a joint on there where D-Dot chopped up Funky Beat by Houdini.
Oh, word.
And it's the song with G-Dep on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
G-Dap,
take a
that's what I'm
listen to
doing
that.
right there.
Hey man, what's up with dude? Should have some time in by now, man.
Who?
G-Dap.
He got
About 10
15
years?
years. He got 15.
He should have at least 7 or 8 in by now.
Oh, he
Yeah,
got more than 10.
He's not eligible for parole until 2025.
Okay.
Oh, he'd be all right. He'd be all right.
Max B was coming home for one.
I thought he was coming
last
home
week
this
for the-
year.
Max B been coming home next week for 10 years already. They've been saying that shit. So all them
I feel
bad
for
boy
them brothers.
yeah.
But guess what? They're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
They gonna be all right.
I saw a podcast today, and it warmed my heart. Dude said Big Boy was better than Andre 3000. I had to smile inside. I was like, I'm not the only one who thinks.
Big Boy's better than Andre 3000.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
Man,
no. Listen. It's
Wait a minute, hold. Repeat that again, Wild Body.
He said Big Boy is better than Andre 3000. Who said that?
dude on Ray. What's the dude? Ray
Ray Daniels?
Ray Daniels podcast. He didn't say that. A guest on his show said that.
Please give me that name so I
Hey,
won't follow him.
what I will say about that.
It's a preference.
But I don't necessarily agree with what the guy said. But what I will say is that I'm tired of people treating Big Boy as if Big Boy ain't got fucking skills, as if
Right.
he ain't dope. Like Dre is carrying Big Boy.
Nah.
So you want to be honest about some shit on the double album. Big Boy had the better album. If we talking about he had a better album
In terms of like straight up hip hop and beats and everything.
No, don't get me wrong.
Speak about it. Yo.
I enjoyed the Love Below, but man, Speak About it had shit on.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm tired of people, man, acting like Big Boy ain't got skills. I saw Big Boy perform at the LL's Force tour when they came to Memphis, man. Man, dude sharp as a tack still.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Did you see Goody Mob out here about to perform again?
I wish I
I
could see
follow Cujo on IG, and they was out here.
Yeah, it's the 30th anniversary. Well, it's the
Okay,
28th anniversary of Soul Food.
they was like doing
I,
rehearsals and shit.
Get your soul
I look at.
food.
I mean, I know his preference.
Hold on.
I've seen some. I've seen some lists where somebody got Tupac as the greatest rapper of all time, and that type of shit, man.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like,
Hey, it's preference, man. Like
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
all it
mean,
is. That's
it's
all
all
it is.
subjective.
it's a nigga
Subjective,
somewhere that
right?
got Gucci at number one.
Gucci?
Yeah, that's true.
Nigga don't rap.
Yeah.
He drool.
It's somebody
This
got
nigga stupid.
what's the girl's name? Shorty Red.
Sexy
Oh.
Red.
Sexy Red. They got her number one.
It
all
Yeah, you
ain't
time.
talking
pink.
about
Ain't nobody
lips
got
ain't
her
pink.
number one.
Lips is, them
No,
lips is
it's
dark.
like-
Them lips is ashy.
and they like
Man.
brown booty holes in here. They
Them lips is
she
not
number
pink.
one, nigga.
Sorry.
Man,
And-
you know what?
Like
I
somebody-
hate-
it's like-
I hate
so-
I even brought
So
that
what do
up.
y'all?
I'm
So
Shit.
can we have a review or another look back at Lauryn Hill's status? Is
yes,
she
and
she
you know what?
as great as everybody says that she is?
Yes.
She is, but I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with that. What's wrong with her? She's drank her own Kool-Aid. That's all that is.
Yeah,
Because her
yeah.
I'll buy that.
artistic, her greatness artistically, it
Can't be
stands
challenged.
it stands on its own. But the
Yeah.
fact that you're still you've done nothing recently, or you've done nothing recently that as great as you've done in the past to me, that would indicate for you to act the way that you're acting toward the people that support you and the people who champion your music and your artistry and stuff. So like you got this grandiose, slick Rick attitude, like everybody underneath you is crumbs or whatever and shit. So and then you acting like y'all should be thankful that I'm here. Y'all should be blessed that I'm in y'all presence. Like, what kind of shit is that?
But I think it's because the people have gassed her up to this point that she started. She started believing her own, smelling her own shit, and
It was a hell of a fucking
by
album.
a lot of reports, all this whole what she wrote and produced and did, she didn't do all that shit. A lot of
Whoa,
niggas
what?
say that she didn't create all the music on that album.
No,
I think-
really?
All you gotta do is ask Robert Glasper.
Ask Robert Glasper.
He'll detail it. He'll detail it from top to bottom.
That changes things.
A lot of producers want to, and I understand they want to keep their mouths closed because they did more work than they were credited for. DJ Premier, but
Wait a minute, hold up. You know what? Never mind. Go ahead.
yeah, I remember reading. I don't know where it was. I think I was working at Tower Records when that album came out, and I saw the earlier versions of the album had acknowledged DJ Premier for doing drum programming. I don't know if the represses do, but they did have drum programming by DJ Premier on a couple songs.
I know there's
But-
a line in one of Wyclef's songs where he says, "You wanted it so bad, you took all the production credit." In
Damn.
reference to her.
When it says
And then I saw a post yesterday that said Pros hit.
Pros hit, I heard Pros hit too.
Like, damn.
Yeah, Pros.
That's why they broke up.
But you know what? I'm not here to
Love
play.
So
I'm not here to play City Coochie.
So who was X Factor really for?
Right. This whole time it was about Pros.
It's about prize, man.
They said Pros told the dudes he could play the saxophone. That's how he let him in the group.
And then
Hey man, don't he got some fat charges?
Yeah, he messed up.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
Hey man, they said Prize was the informant, man.
Right.
Yo, he was sitting down.
Allegedly.
he's selling
Got 20 million.
state secrets.
Right. Right.
$20 million.
Well, but it's kind of difficult, man. When you used to be number 10.
Remember permanent one. if that's true, and she didn't do a lot of that creative shit, then that kind of changes my kind of view, because I always felt that the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, she had people wanting more from her, and she never we didn't get that second one. We just knew that we were going to hear that follow up to that, and if she didn't do a lot of that creative shit,
but the thing
then
is,
I'm
okay,
gonna feel
so
some
she
kind of way,
just
man.
in this recent thing where she was on stage talking about y'all lucky I'm here or whatever. She was
Oh,
talking
no.
about that nobody wanted to give her money to do a second album, and I call bullshit.
Yeah, she could have.
Because
Yeah,
what
she could have given her price, bro.
what record label in their right mind would
It's a
turn
money
down
maker.
another Lauryn Hill album, especially now?
Right.
You know what it
I'm
is?
gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this though, Jay. Think about this. How long had it been between the miseducation before she did that Unplugged? Now, if MTV was willing to do a whole project of Unplugged on you that you actually dropped, which Unplugged is basically one big ass song.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like one. Now, don't get me wrong.
It's just demos. It's a whole bunch of guitar demos.
Mhm.
Hey, I like the Unplugged, but you're not gonna sit and tell me that nobody will put the money behind you to do a album the way that you want to do it when MTV gave you the bread to do what you did and you just half-assed it.
Right.
You know what it was? You know what it was, Hurts? It was more than likely she was so difficult to work with.
Yep.
And she was asking for an astronomical budget. You know what I'm saying?
That's it right there. That's it right there.
Because let's be for real, she did more than likely had enough money made off of that miseducation, whether she got a messed up deal or not. She had enough money made off of that, but she could have did the whole album herself.
Right.
If all she had to do was play that guitar, man, she'd have made another album.
But you got to realize too, that motherfucking federal time might have fucked her head up, man. You know what I'm saying? See, people forget that part. You know what I'm saying?
She was so adored, though. Lauryn Hill was adored. Now she's a asshole.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She just she probably went through the real federal prison. She didn't go through Martha Stewart prison. She went through the real federal prison.
Right.
She went to Lil Kim federal prison. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Terror Haunt.
Right. 11 over in
Leavenworth.
She went to Terry Hutt. She went to Terry Hutt, Atlanta Penitentiary type federal penitentiary. Federal prison.
Atlanta.
The orange, the new black looking ass.
Yeah,
How long was she gone? I don't remember.
I think she had 5 years, so she probably only did like 18 months to 2 years on that. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like anybody that, it seemed like anybody that was a few food get fed charges. Forte, now Prize, her.
Forte.
You know what I'm saying?
That was my dude right there, Forte. Damn.
Yeah, anybody that was affiliated with them.
Damn.
The only one who haven't is Wyclef, which leads me to believe he the snitch.
Right.
Hey, no. Wyclef had some shit with him with them pledges to Haiti.
That Haiti.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Hey man, I
But
guess
see,
it's tough, man.
The crazy thing that saved Forte, believe it or not, was Carly Simon. She was the one who, she saved John Forte, got him pardoned.
Hey man, you know what, bro? Like I said before, man, it's tough when you used to be number 10. Now you're permanent 1.
That's crazy how they all got wrapped up into that, though.
Yeah, man. All of anybody affiliated with that shit got jammed, man.
Hey guys, can I ask a question?
Everybody got pinched except for Jerry Wonder.
You think DJ Envy going to go to jail?
I think they're going. This was going to happen.
He's already cut a deal.
That's what I was ready to say. That's what I was ready to say. They're gonna squeeze the shit out of him to tell on dude.
He's singing lovely.
And they will make DJ Envy a federal informant.
I mean, he gonna be a federal.
But you gotta understand too. You know, he come from his pops is a police.
Right, he is law enforcement.
Yeah, right. They're law enforcement. So he already know.
Know what his daddy telling him.
I mean, they just the thing about those type of things, man. They snatched the one who's least involved. and squeeze the person that's least involved until on the person who has the most exposure.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
They don't
saying?
want him. They want the big fish.
Yeah, so they already knew they was gonna get him to lean on everything about dude. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna have no black Puerto Rican dude scamming no people out, no Bernie Madoff type of money. Is you crazy? You going down. You feel what I'm saying? You going down, bro. You
Right.
going down. And don't think you gonna get Club Med Fed time. Nah, man, you going straight to Terry Hut, Allentown, Petersburg. You going to show up Fed Jones, man. You're not going Club Med. You know what I'm saying?
Solitary for first 5 years.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They gonna DJ Envy now. He got worried about trying to put his image back together. You know what I'm saying?
If he doesn't get fired.
Right.
Oh yeah,
that's
he might
right.
get fired. He might get fired behind that.
Nah,
get fired behind that.
depending on how good the ratings are, they'll find a way to keep him.
Now, if they get enough lawsuits pressed against them,
Feds
Yeah,
come up in there again.
Yeah, because
I forgot about that part. Yeah, because he was soliciting people, the donors, and all that good shit. Why
Yeah.
From the station.
While he was at work, he was soliciting while he was at work, using the station as a, you know what I'm saying, and his status at the station as marketing for that.
Yeah,
So
that makes the station liable. So
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Poem.
The thing about it, he was saying that he didn't know the dude was doing what he was doing. I kind of find that hard to believe. I think he thought that was on dude, but you can't tell me you sit down breaking bread with this dude, spending money with the dude, and you don't know nothing. So people, I don't think they're buying that shit. But
I look at it like this, right? Some people are so oblivious to all types of schemes and scams. The only thing they know about is work, selling work. If you ain't selling work, then you must be doing something legal then. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so he probably asked dude, is this shit legal? Dude probably say, yeah, it's legal.
Yeah.
This, that, and up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if Joe Budden tells you, man, nah, that shit ain't
Right,
that
nigga.
right there.
That nigga like, nigga, that is a Ponzi scheme.
Joe's like trying to sell me Amway, man. I'm good.
you know that nigga Envy don't know what a Ponzi scheme is.
Right.
How the fuck he not know that though? Like,
dude's like, I'm gonna show you everything you need to know.
Hey, listen to the questions they ask their guests. They don't do no research.
Nah.
They don't know nothing on the Breakfast Club, bro.
Nah. And see, that's what I'm saying. Some people are so oblivious to the law, and they only think a hustling way is just selling work. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you're not selling drugs, are you? You know what I'm saying? You're not robbing nobody. No, I'm not selling drugs. I'm not robbing nobody. But I'm doing this elaborate legal type scheme. We can't get jammed for it. Okay, well, I'm with it. As long as it's legal. Yeah, it's legal till we get caught. You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
Yeah, it's legal. It's legal till we can't pay nobody their money.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the Ponzi scheme to pay people? Rob from Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah.
It's legal till we start ripping off white people.
right.
There it is.
That's like your boy with the goddamn what's his name, man, with the Joni had the Bitcoin. Oh shit.
Sam.
Yeah, Sam, they smashed him. You know what I'm saying? They smashed him.
He's gonna go to a medium
security
penitentiary.
Nah.
He ain't going to the.
He gonna go to the penitentiary where he had to keep his own cell.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Pottery classes and shit.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I say they gonna smash him.
No.
For one thing, when he was doing what he was doing, they couldn't find a way to regulate it. You understand what I'm saying? Like they were trying to find ways to regulate Bitcoin, and Congress and whoever could not find a way to regulate it. They're not gonna let this dude walk off like he walking off, like you think he's gonna walk off. They're gonna make an example out of him.
No. He has a back door to the president. He's not gonna do no time.
Oh, Oh, he gonna do it. Believe me.
Mike P.
Look, if Hunter Biden's not gonna do no time, he's not gonna do no time. Anybody connected to Biden is not gonna do no time.
Hunter Biden ain't even do nothing.
Yes, he is.
What'd he do?
They rescinded his deal, but he's not gonna do no jail time.
Okay, he got a goddamn they got him for saying when he was getting his guns saying he wasn't on drugs. What the fuck? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who the fuck goes to jail for that?
Hunter Biden.
Because you
black people. Black people.
No, a black person ain't even gonna make it that far. That's one thing. The other thing is your taxes was fucked up. Man, you gotta be really fucked up on some fucked up shit to go jail for taxes.
I don't think you realize how big the Biden is with his friends. Like, he's not gonna do no. That dude's parents is deep in the Democratic Party, and they donate a bunch of money to the Democrats. He's not gonna do no time in a maximum security penitentiary. He's gonna be at Club Med.
I know what you're talking about with the Bitcoin guy. I know he donated a whole lot to the Democrats. I know that, and some Republicans too, because they do it both ways.
Yeah.
And only thing I'm saying is this: the amount of it's some trickle down shit going on with that, because Steph Curry, a couple other people were actual marketers and endorsing his shit. So they were catching backlash from people who invested in that. Like, they was trying to sue them because
that ain't got nothing to do with his jail case. Like,
no, listen to what I'm saying, Gadget. When before all this was happening, they was trying to find a way to regulate it. And you understand what I'm saying? They was trying to find a way to regulate that. They did not find a way to do it, and they're not going to let this dude walk away with basically a Ponzi scheme, in a sense, or fake currency. He's not going to get no Club Med, and they're going to lay that man down with at least a dub. He going at least 20 years. I'm telling you.
He's going to cut it. He's going to cut a deal. He's going to cut a deal, and he's going to help Congress with how to regulate Bitcoin. That's how they're going to leverage his deal.
Let's bet 20. He gonna dive on that sword. Let's bet 20.
Okay.
Let's bet 20.
I bet you he don't do more than 7.
No, that's too much money, man. That's too much money. He done fucked up. No, sir. No, sir. He's not no goddamn Michael Milken. Hell no. He doing 20.
Here's his thing. He didn't fuck up anybody whose importance money. He didn't fuck up nobody who's important money.
He fucked up some bread, guys. Believe that. He fucked up some bread, boy, and they gonna make an example out of this curly motherfucking head ass. I'm telling you, they gonna fuck Sammy ass up, man. I'm telling you, they gonna fuck Sammy up, boy.
Okay, all right. When he gets sentenced, cash out me my 20, nigga.
I got you, bro. I got you, but I'm telling you, they gonna lay Sammy down, man. I'm pausing. They gonna lay him down, man.
And I want to say something to all the hood niggas out there. I blame everybody on this panel and all the hood niggas worldwide for Sexy Red. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Time out. You got something
No. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Everybody on this panel at one point in their life has said ghetto pussy is the best pussy in the world.
Never said that.
What? Right.
Everybody on this panel has said that one time.
Hey, I may have said some crazy girls got the best. I ain't never said ghetto. Ghetto ain't always
define ghetto pussy.
Right.
I'm gonna say this. I always said pussy is a state of mind, man. It's gonna be how you want it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Girl pussy is
some niggas want to dodge bullets to get some ass.
That's hood. You talking about hood super today, man. You ain't talking that ain't ghetto. You just talking about some hood shit.
You go to the chick house and the kids be working in shifts to cock block you. Straight up. You want to give them all ambient, tell them go to bed. Goddamn.
Hey,
Here
you
come
be away
another
from
one.
you be away from 8 to 12, and then
All right, here come another one.
Hey, put
Nah, hey, why? That's
put some NyQuil in their Kool-Aid, man.
that's why you got to keep the liquid spray melatonin with you. You know what I'm saying? Spray it in their room.
Hey, liquid spray melatonin the whole week.
I'll get all
That
kids.
nigga just walk in the room, squirt,
Hey.
niggas. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, nigga.
My mother got me. My mother got me with that shit one time. She said, "You know, I used to spray that in your room, right?" I'm like, "What?" I said, "Man, I don't need to go to fucking sleep."
My mom has had a Vicks
Yeah,
Vapor Rub
8
machine in
o'clock,
there.
nigga out.
That Vicks Vapor Rub machine, man, we had plenty of them in the house, man.
You just spray that shit.
Nigga,
My mom had them on like
nigga, they dozing
dehumidifiers.
off like nigga, they dozing off like he on that Harrison Ford, man. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, they said melatonin spray is terrifying, LOL.
Damn.
DJ D man, that's ratchet
has
pussy.
anybody heard the big track that he gave? Oh yeah, Rod put it in the chat.
What's up, Rod?
Wallace put it in the chat the other day.
What up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'm in a clandestine hotel room with a music stuff set up.
English, nigga. English.
He is in the
I did
undisclosed
that.
location.
So that joint on what up, everybody? Peace. The joint,
What's up,
that's the best joint on that album, dog.
What album? What album is this?
The Meek and Rick Ross album.
Meek and Rick Ross.
Oh, okay. Oh,
you know what I realized? No disrespect, but I realized after about 20 minutes, I don't think I have ever listened to a Meek Mill album the whole way through.
Yeah.
I've never listened to a Meek album, period.
Me
I haven't either.
Yeah. Not a whole album.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Disrespect to him. He do his thing.
Yes, you haven't? You haven't?
I have not listened to a Meek Mill album the whole way through.
Hey man, you
Man, you a Philly nigga too, man.
You ain't a real Philly nigga. Cause I bet you in the morning, if I call Milton right now, he's heard every Meek project known to man.
I bet you he has
in the background when Meek was freestyling back in the day on the blood. You see that nigga rolling up the blood and shit.
I bet you he hasn't.
Nah, but I mean, on the first couple listens to that project, man, it's like, I mean, it's kind of understated at this point, but even mainstream hip hop is in a real weird place, dog.
Why you say that?
Mainstream, like, ain't that big?
These conversations that's been going on in the music, man, that's been going on for the last 15 to 20 years. It just does not. It just don't do it no more, man. Just don't do it. It's Rick Ross is 47, 48.
We talk about brand culture and shit.
How old is Pusha T?
Right.
40 something.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
so like, what's the content matter? Like, what the hell are they rapping about?
Drugs, sex, coke? No,
the same shit. Or
in my opinion, no disrespect, but it ain't moving things. It's not moving the culture to me, man. But
you just said it's mainstream hip hop.
I mean, it's just not. It didn't catch me like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Rick and Meek are not no culture movers.
Right.
No, but I think every time like somebody has like this may be the last major album release of the year. Like,
I see what you're saying.
From the big three or big four, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
You know, with a big marketing budget behind it, a major label marketing budget behind it. I don't see there being another album dropping in the next 6 weeks that's bigger than Drake, Rick, unless like J. Cole come out or Kendrick. I'm talking about in hip hop, right? And we all know that you follow that part of the culture, you get what you get. But I'm just like, man, that's it. That's 2023 right there. That's it. Nicki coming out.
I think
well,
I think it depends on who rapping with. I think it depends on who rapping with Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Because he's an adaptable type of person to an extent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
if he rapping with a Meek Mills and Mr. Holler all his words, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about
Right, niggas ain't gonna be rapping about 401ks and shit when you
Nah.
come with the energy and shit.
So
you gotta,
like,
Yeah.
is the industry changing, or are we just getting older and our ears want something different?
the
'Cause
latter.
niggas in the streets still want to hear drug talk.
Yeah.
I mean, because they in the streets.
Is niggas listening to Rick Ross and Meek Mill?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not.
if I want to be in that mode and I need that type of shit, then yeah. But
I'm driven by beats. Like,
right, if that shit go, then yeah.
It's a little different with us because all of us
Right.
make music. We listen to music differently compared to the average
masses.
consumer. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in the streets right now as we speaking. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them little dumb, illiterate ass niggas, they might not really be listening to no Rick Ross. Only the older cats. And what I mean by older cats, the cats in their 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But them youngin, them 20s and all, no, they not listening to no Rick Ross and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They listening to them, that other trappity traps shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Meek Mill is the Michael Bolton of our time.
Dang.
Wow.
Why about it? Take it light, everybody.
Wow.
No,
explain that.
You hear what Al Bundy said? Is that Michael Bolton screaming again?
Wow.
Hey, I got Tone in here. Tone is 20 what? 22? 22, right? Tone is an engineer, producer.
What's up? What's good, man?
What's up, Tone? We had a conference in Grand Rapids. Do people in your generation listen to
Grand Rapids?
No, Meek Mill, yes. Rick Ross, no.
See?
Damn. Rick Ross don't get
Hey,
denied.
speaking of which, though.
About Gucci.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Gadget. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gadget.
I only listen to songs after I look at the track listing. Like,
nobody does that.
I do.
Nobody. No,
I hear you. That's generational.
Yeah, that's generational. I'm talking about when I say that, I'm talking about the youngins.
Oh,
they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn where that shit came from. Is it on iTunes or this, that, and other? They play it. They're not looking at no album, no cover art, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just playing it. If that motherfucker talking about popping them jumps, letting this go, or hitting this broad, that's all they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of them.
Brown.
Tap said Griselda is still doing coke rap. I think Griselda's gonna have to change that shit up too.
But I think so. That's kind of unfair though. Like it's always been my booty hole brown type raps, dog. Like
no. Hey, but you know what?
It's always but it was something,
bro. But hold on, Wallace. It ain't never been so blatant and so,
right.
I think it has.
It has, bro.
It has. Not to the degree.
Yeah, have you not listened to the first Little Kim album in a while?
Yeah, talking about drink. She's talking about drinking babies.
Eat my pussy, right?
Choice.
But this what you gotta realize. When you say Lil Kim, we can go further than that. We can go back to Millie Jackson.
Facts.
No,
we can go back far than that. If you suck my dick, I eat that.
But this it was diverse. It was diverse back then, and it had different lanes. You understand what I'm saying?
You had an alternative to Little Kim though.
Kids
right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't everything.
Right. Now, when you look at a video or listen to videos, like my girlfriend, she a little young, she younger than me, so sometimes she be playing a little playlist, and I'll be like, man, suck my ass, and I'm like, man, god damn, man, everything is about fucking on here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like this has been pushed to the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? And when I say mainstream, our mainstream, not the whole world mainstream, but our mainstream, such as black people. This is what's pushed to the mainstream. And now you know you're dealing with a lot of clones in this type of
Absolutely.
industry for the last 15,
Absolutely.
20 years. They follow suit on everything, all the way down to how they dress. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody's gonna be like, oh man, I need a song talk about ass hit from the back. You feel what I'm saying? That type shit. So that's what you getting all the time. I don't care if it's Summer Walker, whoever. They're gonna be saying the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta be sex.
It's becoming formulaic. Everything is like
Yeah.
based off of somebody else's recipe or whatever. It's like I was looking at this documentary with Nice and Smooth yesterday morning, and I think it was Eric Sermon that was chiming in. It's like, man, back then we didn't sound like Nice and Smooth. Nice and Smooth didn't sound like Kane. Kane didn't sound like Rakim. Kane. Everybody had a uniqueness that was dope. There was, they had their own method, their own way of, getting the same. We all got kind of the same message or whatever, but we got different ways of delivering it. I'm not gonna go on the mic sounding like this person when I got my own style and my own way I do things. But like now, everybody's following a certain formula. Like I tell my kids all the time, I'm like, man, listen to y'all music. It sounds like listening to one continuous ass song. Like there's no different. There's not. Everybody sounds the same. It's like one big ass song on the radio.
That's why I used to say, from a person that used to DJ, if you're a DJ right now, man, you ain't even got to change the tempo. Every fucking song got the same tempo. You feel what I'm saying? Like every song got the same tempo. And if you go back in time and look at some of these back then when they used to do all these tours and rap, hip hop was not really in its infancy, you might have fucking EPMD, 2 Live Crew, and such and them on the same tour. You understand what I'm saying? That's how diverse it was then. It was a crowd, that same crowd in there like 2 Live Crew, that same crowd in there like EPMD. You see what I'm saying? It was diverse.
What my thing is, what these little hoppers doing for slow jams now when they had,
ain't none. Ain't none.
Yo,
Damn.
I was about to say the same thing, nigga. I lost my virginity to Laylo, Want to Make Love.
Damn.
Like that
Mine
on
was,
a mixtape.
That was very specific. And
Yeah,
I
remember it.
sense.
I mean, it's the song that happened for me. But
wait, what was the song again? Let me document that.
Laylo, Want to Make Love.
Lilo, nigga.
Lilo. Oh, yeah.
Mine was Flex, Time to Have Sex. Real shit.
And like I know another guy that I was in the military with. He lost his virginity to Ghetto Boys. Read These Nikes.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Hey, wait a minute. So you know how you were talking about earlier about ghetto pussy? That was a good.
Yeah.
Hey, I look at it like, it's supposed to change. Everything's supposed to change. But I mean the music wise, like
everybody having a bunch of aggressive ass sex, nigga.
Yeah, and it's like a slow song to them is an even slower trappy beat with water sprinklers.
Lube is flying off fast on the shelves.
Oh my God! Stop! Please stop.
No emotions or nothing.
You listen to slow songs back then, man.
Now every girl is like Strong J. She's like, so when are we going to fuck?
Wow.
I can remember one time back then, man, probably like 1990, man. And broad I was messing with on the side, and I used to treat her greasy. And I had a drop top Benz around that time with some kickers in that bitch. And me and her in the car, and I'm playing a bitch is a bitch. I'm playing all NWA shit while we in the car. She's like, God damn. I'm like, yeah. You know how they was on that bitch. She was like, I'm like, yeah, that's how I'm treating you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm carrying it like that.
Bitch. Damn, CX.
Yeah, I was greasy back then, bro. I was greasy.
Thank God for the X, man. Because before you got the X, bro, you was wild.
Yeah, I was, bro. I was. I was hitting bras to NWA, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I was hitting them to NWA
Hey, I
because
got a lot of.
I ain't want no slow music that make me want to have any type of feelings or intimate. Nah, we just hitting. So I'm
And now
turning
you
this
bullshitting.
NWA on.
I got a lot of miles out there. All eyes on me. Straight up. I ain't lying to you. What to
Hey,
call you,
man.
bitch?
Hey man, niggas around here fucking the niggas out here fucking to shook one.
Man, that was a little too dark, bro. You gotta be
Niggas hard all the time. Pause.
boom, boom, boom.
Nigga,
Fucking
like,
murder
hey,
music.
Read
hey,
these
like,
Nikes.
Fuck.
That's
no
funny.
doubt in,
Yeah,
no
fucking
doubt
to the
in,
Quiet
D.
Storm and shit.
right, no doubt indeed.
Goddamn scrub.
Willie D.
Goddamn
I
coon.
was
Nigga, that bitch like,
NWA.
it's a war going on outside. Take this, you did,
Sick,
girl,
bro.
yeah.
I was hitting bras to bitches, a bitch, no Vaseline, that type of shit, man.
Literally.
You know what, man? If
Fucking Onyx.
my wife knew the type of niggas I was associated with, man, she would cancel our fucking our internet service, man.
But that shit seems so simple. That shit seems so you know, that shit seems so compared to today, man. Jesus.
Man, I dare not
mean,
listen
there's
to
no
rap
line.
if I
Like,
got
Nowhere.
a
There's
broad.
no variety. Where's the emotions
there's
at,
no
man?
joints. There's no joints for the radio versus
funk is
joints
left.
for the album. Like,
It took the soul out of music, man.
Hood
I
Took
feel.
Me Under. Like Hood Took Me Under by Compton's Most Wanted. Like they had a clean version out, and they had the dirty version and shit. And that was like the first single, primarily because of the beat, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like even the R&B joints, they be like the things that they saying on these songs. My son listened to this stuff, dog.
These kids,
and it's
different.
It's wild. That's what's different.
Yeah,
but
you know
what? As well rounded as you are, as a person that love music, man, I'm surprised that he hasn't leaned toward more of the stuff that you like in terms of like not even just no rap shit, just music in general. Like one thing when my daughter and my son were younger, I would always listen to Dwele, Soul Child, Raheem Devon. I would listen to that kind of stuff in the car with them, and it's odd that now, like my daughter, she knows more music Soul Child catalog than I do because that was what I put her on. But she still, lives in this climate today that all her friends are listening to the same type of stuff. But I think she's more well-rounded because she can enjoy that stuff, but she also she know what the realness is.
Yeah.
Right.
But my son is 12, and he just got his own phone, and he make playlists or whatever, and he have playlists. His playlist be like shit like Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? But you think about it, like there are no dominant male hip hop acts from his age range or a little bit older, I say, that are big enough. Like even you look at like Lil Durk and G Herbo and them, they're separated age-wise from that group.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not listening to young dudes in Detroit either. The dominant people who own the charts right now is all female.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
Now I did play for my son last night. We listened to Nas, I Gave You Power, and with the lyrics.
Shit.
And I was like, look at this. This is hip hop. This is rap right here.
Yeah.
This is the essence right here because it's visual, is the imagery in your mind is there, this, that, and third. And nigga, like old girl talking about she be shaking her ass in the deli. And that's like the hottest shit on the planet to these kids, bro.
Motherfucker shaking your ass for a quart of water in the bodega.
Man, I swear for God, bro. And man, nah, I don't even want to hate like that. But
Hey man, listen.
I am befuddled, nigga, by Sexy Red and how she popular.
Sexy Red lips look like she be smoking on backwoods.
She appeals to
Hood
low
rat.
income.
No,
Yeah.
she
made
appeals
sick-
to low, the
You
low,
sounded mighty bougie right now.
Yeah,
That's
she
all I'm
made
saying.
she made
low-
Section
low-
8 slaps, nigga.
She's an east.
Right.
She's an east side.
If
She's
you
a low
sell food,
vibration.
if you sell food stamps,
Wow.
Nigga, if you sell EBT cards on the side of a nigga, you slapping
Wow.
Sexy Red to that
We
shit.
know, everybody knows that, you know, when you grew up in the hood, there's a hood, and then there's like a hood made of lesser hoods, like a super hood. She's from the super hood.
Yeah.
She's one-way ins and one-way outs.
Yes. Everybody got one. Like, it's one thing to be hood. Like, it's a lot of places in the D that's the hood. But there are certain places that are the super hood. I ain't gonna call none out. I'm being politically correct because I'm glad we back. I'm glad that we having some conversation on a Friday night.
Yeah. Hello.
so
Motherfucking rabbits.
so Dr. Wallace, what can we do? What can we do to combat this?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Hey, buy dirty old man 6 feet. Go buy dirty old man.
Wow.
Right? I mean, yeah, but here's the problem. The shit is being driven by the market, and the market is driven by human attention. And human attention goes to controversial shit.
Yep, facts.
She came out and said, my coochie is pink and my booty hole is brown. And everybody heard it and was like, wow. And the fact that they all went to it made it where she gonna eat forever.
And the fact that most women can agree that they shit is pink and they booty hole brown. So it's like a common.
We relate.
Doodle brown.
It's like girls, yours too. Right. Oh shit!
Yours too? Right. I thought I was the only one.
Right.
It's culture. Hip hop culture is driven by youth, right? So. Especially now, the shit is driven by the algorithm. So if her shit popping on the algorithm, she gonna eat. Did y'all see? Okay, so I ran into this graphic the other day. Did y'all see Bad Babies? Bad Baby, the white girl, right? Did you see how much money she made on OnlyFans?
21 million in 1 month.
Yeah.
What?
She made $21 million in 1 month.
Oh Lord!
Then she make like she got like a meal the first day she dropped her OnlyFans and some shit.
Yes.
Jeez, how she look? I ain't never seen her.
You seen Catch Me Outside, girl. You seen every phone.
So
Catch Me Outside. How about that? Yeah. And so, like, it's the attention. The attention is what's driving everything, not the talent, not the quality of the music.
Is she doing anything crazy in there? Like,
it's a market for it, bro. It's a market. So all you could do is find your market. Jay Bishop went out and found his fucking tribe.
Right. Facts.
He went out and found his RTO. Went out and found his tribe. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. And engage with them and feed them till they throw up.
Man, I'm ready to start doing these motherfucking AI generated pictures and start making some money off that shit.
You talking about Mid Journey?
Nah, some of them nature meditating pictures. I mean videos. I'm start doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And let that shit cook on the stove for a while and get some residual income off of that shit.
Hey. I already told you, Warner Music already beat you to it. They started their own air.
No, it's a lot of them on there. You go through Instagram, it's a lot of nature pictures on there with the shit moving.
CX shit gonna be like, hey, take your ass to sleep. You should be asleep right now.
I don't know one person that's gotten a check from Instagram or Meta.
AI generated Charlie Murphy.
No, IG don't even do checks no more.
They don't.
IG don't. You can't do no what's the damn term? I'm blanking. I don't think you can get paid from IG no more. Yeah, there's no monetization on IG.
Yes, you can.
There's monetization on IG.
Yeah, it's on there.
Now still, because I remember people was like they stopped fucking with it. Now they moved over to YouTube because they was actually paying motherfuckers.
You might not be getting no bread off of it, but it's a function for it. I was just looking into it.
Slay D 5000. What up?
Amazon influence, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cold blood.
That's all you gotta do is do a couple fucking reviews.
See,
Do an audio book and niggas breathing hard and shit.
see,
Nigga, you come up.
shit gonna be like, hey man, your ass, hey, take your ass to bed. You should be asleep by now. What the fuck you still doing up?
I was on bed, wildin'.
Oh Lord.
Do rag,
again.
You know we need we need a Keith Lee for music.
We already got one.
Right.
We got Jay Bishop. What you
No.
mean?
Right,
Hold on.
No.
Jay Bishop is not
No.
polite.
He's not
Nigga.
polite.
Yes, he is.
Bishop is a
Hey,
people person.
Jay Bishop is polite in his own way, man.
Yeah.
Hey, ever since that nigga,
If he,
since
if
he
he
said
don't
throw a
gonna
rock,
tell you, yeah, hey, damn, they can throw a rock.
that
Like,
nigga felt stupid as hell, man. Jay Bishop made that
Nigga
dude
said,
look
man.
stupid.
You know, I can find
Can't walk
Tacony
him.
at, man. Like nigga throw a
Throw a
rock.
rock.
But
Throw a rock.
I think it's a connection between what we saw happen with Keith Lee and what happened with the Drake getting criticized stuff. People can't be criticized, man, because people create their own reality. You can create your own reality. You can block people you don't want to talk to.
right.
You can critique you can like create your own
You can
reality.
make your own.
And the motherfuckers are so deep in that shit, they think
Right.
actual reality is that now. So
It was
when it
people
comes-
trying
I
to.
mean,
it was
that's
people threatening to
how it
kill
is.
that-
That's how it is.
It was people
That's how it
threatening
is
to
in
kill
politics.
Keith Lee, bro.
right. Yeah.
First of all, he did not kill the restaurant.
No, he didn't.
He could have, but he didn't. I don't
didn't.
understand. And then they came back talking about he was autistic and all this. Like now, man, listen. Like I don't understand now. They didn't turn the comments off all of their videos.
Yep.
And
Now, what-
every
now-
new
now, what
video they
restaurant-
put up,
what
they
restaurant?
turn off the comments.
Because they got their asses roasted. And you're like,
What
You
restaurant?
did
is
you
this?
did it to yourself.
right, exactly.
Mhm.
And
much.
some motherfuckers take criticism as you destroying their whole character. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Especially
of
a
all-
lot of these young.
And then it'd be constructive criticism. Then you like niggas
I
ain't even just
don't
saying
even think it was a criticism. He said, "I don't know your policies. We couldn't get takeout."
Right.
Like there
Right.
wasn't even a criticism.
He was like, I don't know. He was like, I'm just saying that they had a policy. He was like, I don't know if it was just today. I'm not saying anything. And I don't want you in the comments to go after them. I'm just telling you, this is what I experienced. And so
Right.
what I tell my son is, listen, y'all live in a world where you can't get cooked. We grew up getting the shit cooked out.
right, right,
Yeah,
Yes.
niggas got cooked, sauteed, broiled,
right.
fricassee,
Hey.
shit.
Hey,
It is still happening, nigga. Like it's
Hey.
trust. Hey, what's the guy gadget? Mr. Chime Time. I like when he does shit because I just like dude. when he was here, them Memphis niggas was toasting that nigga. Oh my god, they was killing that nigga, man.
Hey, Hurts, you ever watch
Yeah.
Cottonmouth? You ever watch Cottonmouth?
What the hell is that?
The
Are you
dude
talking
with
about the with the puppets?
Yeah, the dude with the
Yeah.
puppets, and they got the grandmother on there.
Yeah,
You hear that grandmother, and
Yeah.
that's what we was raised on.
right. Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can feel her all the way in your soul.
right.
Talk to her. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's the problem. A lot of them didn't grow up with that type of
A
person.
lot of our households, whether it was directly from our parents or our grandparents, aunts and uncles, man. Like
Mhm.
I know in our household, man. Listen, you had to have tough skin, man, because I had an uncle nigga that would not stop joning your ass for. I mean, you had to have tough skin. And my mom used to always tell me, like, yeah, you good at dishing it out, but you make it the best of you. You can't take it. So I had to learn how to pause. I had to learn how to you know what I'm saying? Not only laugh at motherfuckers, be able to laugh at myself as well.
Listen,
But
I grew up in Philly and PG County. Nigga, if you couldn't Joan, your ass.
that was it. Your ass was
Man,
dead.
Man, my
Yeah, I was
uncle,
walking down the street
my-
kicking
my-
a rock, nigga, sad
my-
as fuck.
my mother, brother, my uncle, that motherfucker ain't nothing to play with. He'll do shit like pull up to my. He'll be home in the bed, call my mother, say, hey, Molly, come downstairs, open the door. I'm out front. My mother, like a dummy, she goes downstairs, open the door. He ain't there. He laughing. My aunt, my aunt, she just lost her husband for 3 years. 3 years after she lost him, her old boyfriend. He see him. He tell him, hey, won't you quit back down there, boy? Shit, ain't got nobody down there right now. This is the type of shit he does. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta have tough skin to deal with him. You feel what I'm saying? So that what I'm talking about is a lot of them didn't grow up with these motherfucking antagonizing type of people in their life. You know what I'm saying? Because the way we grew up is a lot of antagonizing people, man, that will have the weak motherfucker crying. You
And
know what I'm saying?
when I was younger, when we were younger, there were no schools outside of Catholic schools where you had a uniform. You had to wear regular fucking clothes.
Regular motherfucking clothes.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, man. The worst mistake I ever made in school, man. One of my best friends, nigga. We were going to school. He and I were trying out for the high school team, man. And the nigga had messed around and left his belt at my crib. And so he was asking me for my belt. So I was like, nah, I'm not giving you my belt. I need my belt to keep my pants up. So as we showered after practice, man, the nigga stole my belt, gave it to somebody else, and they swapped belts. So when I saw that we was at a basketball game and the nigga stood up and was cheering for the team, and I saw my belt on the other door. I said, hey man, give me my belt back. He said, hey man, well, Dre, you gotta give me my belt back. And he's like, man, you let him keep the belt. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody tell you where them big ass farmer looking ass pants, nigga. And that shit, and people were laughing. Oh man, after the game, that nigga joined me from the gymnasium to my locker, from my locker to the lunchroom, from my lunchroom to my first period class, waited for me after first period. Shit, joined me some more second period. I had to get away from this dude, man, because he was unrelentless, man.
Hey, first day of school of high school. You know, I grew up poor. You know, first day of school, I got a pair. I got on a pair of MBAs. If you don't know what MBAs are, those are
New Balance.
Basically Adidas with a fourth stripe.
On the first day, this nigga said the first day of high school.
So you have some K Adidas.
Nah, they sound like
I got my ass roasted.
That nigga had on some J Swiss, nigga.
Copyright infringement fours.
That sounds like some Payless shoe shit right there.
Them XJ 900s, nigga.
Oh, bro, I remember when they had the fucking imitation stack houses. Those are XJ
900s. Oh man. Oh, hey, I remember. I'm old enough to remember, man, the XJ 900s, the Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
XJ 900s. Man, my cousin had a pair of them shits on, and my uncle laughed that nigga from my front door to his house.
Nigga, I was growing up, and I don't know where my dad found this, dog. I was like in the 6th grade. I had a damn corduroy sweater with the Rams on it, the Los Angeles Rams.
That is a corduroy sweater, dude.
I swear to God, in every hood, and God rest his soul, in every hood, it's a nigga like Mav. Every hood.
Yeah.
Oh
in
yeah.
my hood, it was Jesse Johnson, DJ, aka DJ Infamous. And I couldn't find my backpack. We went to hoop or something, or we was gonna go hoop. It was cold outside. We was over at this spot called GMI, and I couldn't find my backpack. He was like, "Man, your backpack is over there." And I started walking over there, and he was like, "Take that tight ass corduroy sweater off." I never wore that.
Man, shit. Only thing I ever got roasted for was them goddamn turtlenecks. My mother was sitting with the goddamn turtlenecks on, and I had to. And me and my cousin had the fucking turtlenecks, and I'd be like, I got to change this shit out every time I go to school. And then fast forward, me and my same cousin, we're in prison together. And my aunt, my great aunt, his grandmother, She's sending them clothes in prisons. He tell her, look, Grant, don't send me no turtlenecks because they killing people in here for turtlenecks. I said, man, what the fuck?
And Wallace, when you say every hood, every neighborhood got a math, that's probably why, man, me and Mav got, well, all of us pretty much, but because Mav remind me of every nigga that I ever grew up with and I went to school with, because that's what every I said, man, it felt like I've known that dude forever because that's what I was used to. I was so used to niggas just joining and not being able to shut that shit off. One of my young partners who live in Dallas right now. You get him started, bro. He can go for hours. He can join for hours. I mean, literally join for hours to the point where you got to like, man, tell him, hey man, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. He'll call you back and start right back up. So that's
I just seen niggas get joined on so bad they start banging at each other. You feel what I'm saying? They literally start banging at each other. And I'm like, man, what the fuck they shooting at each other for? Man, that motherfucker said something wild. I'm like, oh my God. I got a homeboy till this day. This nigga talks greasy to me and I talk greasy to him. He might say, boy, you know, I just left from Miley house, right? Boy, she had that lingerie on. He talking about my mama. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to tell him, I said, look, man, you know, tell Fran to grab my phone. I think it slid under the bed when I was over there. And Fran, that's his mother. So that's what we do all the time when we see each other. That motherfucker get me one day. One time he got me when my grandmother was living. He said, boy, I tore Miss Boosie up. She walking around with that walker. I waited till she got on that walker and I tore her ass. I said, God damn, bro, you went too far. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So
but like you said, though, like Wallace said, man, that helps sharpen your resolve, man.
It does.
And like, you know, and that to me, I think my wife didn't grow up in Memphis, man, so she don't kind of understand the art of checking. But you know who understands that shit though? My daughter does. My daughter, she, because I taught her. She when it comes to roasting, she won't roast nobody, man. But she'll get her little quick jabs in there, man. And it'd be so funny, you just can't help but like, damn, like why you doing this? But I forgot she learned that at the feet of the master. Because I'll tell her, but you got to be able to joke, but you got to also be able to take a joke too, because nobody likes a sore loser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but it's just like, you know, like in this house, you get my wife. She like every time y'all get together, y'all double team me and stuff. That ain't like, man. Listen, you better toughen your skin up, goddamn. Because my daughter, she'll laugh your ass about the house, and I'll be like, man, like how she get like this? But I forgot. All I did was watch the Wayans and shit with her and told her how to deliver a joke well and shit like that. So it might be my fault. But
my mother like that, man. My mother will roast your ass. My mother she'll tell you ass, she say, motherfucker, you stink. You know what I'm saying? She'll tell you straight up, motherfucker, you stink.
No, little kids will roast your ass.
Mommy,
he ugly.
They're the most honest people on earth.
Yeah, like you just sitting there, can't do shit.
We teach kids how to hide their true feelings and lie and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like like you said, kids are the most blatantly honest people on the planet, man. Like you want the truth, ask a kid. A kid tell you everything you want to know and then some.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, going back to Lauryn Hill. Does she own her masters? She don't own her masters, right?
I think so.
I don't think she does.
She don't own her masters.
The Miss Education came out with 98, 99. She got at least about another what? 5 years, probably
10 years?
She can be considered.
She gotta own publishing. She gotta own songwriting.
How much does she own Columbia? How much she own Sony?
I know she own albums, right? She own out because she's still performing the records, but she hasn't re-recorded the records, and she could, right?
But like you said, Wallace,
man, if she do that, I'm totally done with her ass. Then, if I ain't already done now, because you gonna pull a Taylor Swift after all these years, nigga. Make a new album, nigga.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift Taylor Swift made 1.5 off the redo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But I think because she does a good job of bringing her fans in, man. Her fans feel like they're a part of this movement.
Yeah.
because their music ain't great. My son, I've heard it. You know,
She
Man.
did a great job of
Taylor Swift.
getting her fans on her cause
Mm-hmm.
because what happened, I don't know if y'all know that how she got mad about these masters is she was trying to get her masters back from the company she was with, and then they fucked her over and sold her to Scooter Braun.
Right.
Scooter Braun was down with Kanye and them niggas, so Taylor was pissed off. She's like, this is the last person I want to own my masters.
Right.
Then she came up with this whole plan about re-recording and basically got the fans on her side, like, Scooter Braun, we hate this nigga, and don't go listen to them old shits. I'm gonna remake them. When I remake them, listen to the new shits. Don't go listen to the old shits no more. Cause fuck Scooter Braun. And she basically devalued her old recordings.
Wow,
Using the fans.
that's real genius. That's real genius, man.
Mm-hmm. And now I was just reading the other day that record companies are putting in their contracts now, trying to eliminate your ability to re-record.
You can't re-record the album. That's crazy.
What they're
Real
doing
slave
is they
shit,
just
man.
making it. There's a statute. Usually 10 years. In 10 years you can re-record. Now they trying to make it 20, 30 years before you can
Like, hope your ass can't even sing no more shit.
Right.
Your voice all fucked up and shit. And you gonna have to use AI to duplicate your voice and shit and try to redo it. Then the AI company get paid. And shit.
No, that's what they gonna have it. They can use AI to re-record your shit. You can't.
So the Beatles just put out an AI song. How well did it do?
Well, it did real well. If you, because I heard it premiere on ESPN one morning. I was getting ready for work, and this shit came on twice. Yeah, it came on twice, and it had a video montage about all the great athletes and everything, past, present, future, the people that we lost along the years.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit played. I know it played. It played on Sports Center. I think it played on like Get Up or First Take or something like that.
Okay.
And, so shit. If it's on a sports show, they use it as a backdrop for a video montage.
Yeah,
you gotta be doing something.
Did it feature SpongeBob by any chance?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
So
I'm tired of
this was a song that John Lennon wrote but didn't finish, and they added everything else was AI.
Yeah, they couldn't let Ringo sing it. Damn, they don't fuck Ringo. I see shit.
Do Ringo have any lead parts on a Beatles song?
I need to play the drums, man.
Yeah, Yellow Submarine is Ringo. We all live in the Yellow Submarine. That's Ringo shit.
That don't count.
Hey, I might be the wrong demo for this, but what the fuck does Funny Marco do?
I don't even know.
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something, man.
I'm the wrong demo.
His humor is dry, it's deadpan type of humor, sarcasm with a little bit of sarcasm in it. And I don't know if you can enjoy shit like Napoleon Dynamite and deadpan humor type shit, Dumb and Dumber, stuff like that. You can probably enjoy this guy. It's you know what it's like? It's like Zach Galifianakis doing the Between Two Ferns. He had like a little show that was kind of.
Oh yeah.
That's what Funny Marco reminds me of. When I see this, I see how he's presenting his content. It reminds me of the Zach Galifianakis show Between Two Ferns. It's kind of satirical and deadpan and you know, some people get it, some people don't. But that's what it reminds me of a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm not even hip. I need to sound like someone on IG or some shit.
You know what I respect about Gadget? Gadget be on all levels of the internet fuckery. He knows everything.
And how could you be a champion of dad jokes and not be a dad? Like this every time I look up, got new dad joke material and shit on the page.
Perfect. And another thing he doing, I think low key Gadget is a vigilante in DC.
Dog.
That nigga like Batman. What's not Batman?
You need to run for
What's
city council.
Hey,
you tough on crime, dog.
Today, these niggas stole a police car. They stole a police car. Yesterday, a UPS truck got carjacked. They stole a truck, took all the packages out, put it in an accompanying pickup truck, and 2 hours later, FedEx truck got hit.
Hey man, they say it's cold in the D. They need to add a C to that shit. Man, it's so cold in the DC.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey,
I mean, I see it though. I mean, like it's prime time to be doing that shit. Motherfuckers is getting their shit ready for Christmas and all that. So I can see motherfuckers trying to hit a damn fucking FedEx.
Niggas is doing that way before Christmas. Niggas was doing that in April, man. Come on.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, instead of fucking being a porch pirate, nigga, I'm gonna just steal the whole shit. Nigga. It's fucking
that man. You know what? Don't get me started, man. I just had a 30-minute conversation with Wild about the same shit before we came on air.
Some guys snatched.
Man, it could
have
been worse. I'll talk after the broadcast.
Anybody listen to Jeezy's album?
I'm getting
a little bit of it, a little bit. Yeah, I'll listen.
I just listened to the Justice League side of the album.
I didn't get to the Justice League part.
What Wallace?
Talk about Jeannie Mai.
I ain't get there. I ain't got there yet.
Yeah,
you ain't got there yet?
Yeah, I didn't get there either.
It's fire.
I played like first 5 songs and was like,
start at 16. Start at 16.
Snowfall in 2022. Snowfall was my shit.
Yeah, no, Snowfall went
top 5 of the year in my book.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard the first couple joints, and I ain't really had I'm gonna listen to it on the way back to the crib. I got a 2-hour drive tomorrow. I'm gonna listen to it on the way to the crib. So I ain't passing no judgment yet, because Jeezy can't do no wrong in my book. But I've heard things
like the just like some of the trap beats and shit. That shit was cool. It wasn't like, oh, this is inaudible. Like, I gotta turn this shit off right now. It was none of that. Like, I could listen to it. It's just in the mood. I wanted to listen to that Black Milk shit, so I just switched it to that.
Black Milk put out a new album.
That beat tape he had was part two or whatnot. I'm totally addicted to that shit. That shit go like everything
Has Vitamin
about that
D
shit.
put out anything new on his?
Vitamin D, anything new? I don't know. It's fuck. So he be putting shit out a lot, but I don't know if it's anything recent within a few months ago. Yeah, I had to go peep.
Yo, hold on. I want to talk to the Alchemist real quick. Al, look at my eyes.
Wow.
Yeah.
We need drums on your next project, bro. Please, we need drums. We loved your drums.
Yeah.
Your other songs. We need drums, bro. Please. That's it.
I agree.
Nigga, drums is so 2000
overrated, nigga.
Drums is so 2012.
Listen, I like his rapping. I like his rapping on the last tape he put out.
Yeah, it's okay.
I like his rapping too.
He started off as a rapper.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I need I'm with you.
What we talking about?
Alchemist. I need some drums, man. Like I need some drums. I feel you with that. Like
you did that?
I hate the anticipation and then it don't be there. Or the
oh
drums
my!
like
Don't you hate that?
Yes,
it'd be a drop in the song. You think a drum is coming, and then the sample
keep
just
going
right back.
It's like fuck.
Somewhere Rock Marcy is somewhere, man, pissed the fuck off because he pioneered a lot of that shit, man. In this present landscape of production, that he was like the nigga with no drums initially.
Right.
Hey, speaking of no drums, I saw a pop up that Ka threw in Brooklyn. Dog, he had a line around the block for his vinyl.
Yeah, you got a fan base.
Ka Ka has an amazing fan base that,
Mm.
and they're low key. Like there's nobody yelling from the mountaintops. Ka's the best rapper in the world.
Is
But
this the same person that Joe Budden was talking about on the last podcast about him streaming, making like a fake jail location and streaming on Twitch?
No. So that's Kai Sanat.
Okay.
Ka is Ka. He's a rapper from Brooklyn. I think he did an album with Rock Marciano.
Okay.
But he's of that no drums kind of ilk.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a day job. He's a firefighter, I believe.
Oh, that's pretty motherfucking interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I respect that. Now I gotta go listen now. Shit.
He has
Have you ever heard
an amazing
Kai?
fan base.
Have you heard him rap Gadget?
Yeah. Hold up. I ain't talking about Kai Sanat.
No, I'm talking about Kai.
Yeah. He's
He
good.
He got a unique style, bro.
Yeah.
He got a unique style.
I like him.
I'm not mad at him at all.
You sound mad.
Yeah, I'm like using words like unique. I'm like,
right.
What do you sound like now? I need to hear.
Shout out to Kai
now.
Shout out to Kai. Keep doing
what
your
he
shit.
is.
Did anybody listen to the see the Lil Wayne footage from the Fuji show where he freestyled over he freestyled over a Fuji song on stage, live on stage? Wasn't bad. I wasn't I have to admit I'm not a big Wheezy fan, but he went off.
I mean, the nigga can rap.
I just don't like when he uses auto tune. I just want the nigga to rap without auto tune.
I was a fan of him rapping the old Cash Money shit, like before 400 Degrees, that old shit, like
the wobbly shit. You like
before that. That's why I said before 400 Degrees.
Then you a real Wayne fan, then, nigga.
Not really. I mean, not like that. Like there was a style. The point when Wayne used to rap and he didn't cuss and shit. I mean, like the old shit before they got popular. Like I said, before 400 Degrees, the old shit.
When he was like 12, nigga?
Yeah, that shit. No, that little nigga was spitting, bro. Like for a little 12-year-old, the nigga was spitting. I like that shit. Like when he started doing a wobbly and then the fucking bling blings and all that shit, I'm good. I'm hell no. I can't stand fucking bling bling. But there was shit that he was saying as knowing that this is a little kid. The shit he was saying, the different flows they was using and all that shit, I fucks with it. Like the little nigga was spitting.
Have we ever seen Lil Wayne's actual parents? Like,
that's a good one. I don't recall that. I don't recall ever seeing that shit.
Like, Baby's not his real dad.
Maybe his mom's, maybe once in a while, like in the interview.
I've never seen a picture of his family whatsoever. Ever.
Like, I think maybe it was his mom's on an interview, and it had something to do with Baby. I guess they was talking about like his whole story, him shooting himself or whatnot, and then I think they showed some shit with his mom's, but that was a long ass time ago. Definitely nothing of this.
Hey Vlad, get on that. Interview Lil Wayne's mother, nigga.
Man.
Yo, and all you niggas doing interviews, Art of Dialogue, Vlad. Look, they caught Tupac's killer. We don't need no more fucking death row interviews. We don't need no more of that shit. I've heard. I lived it.
Right.
I don't want to fucking relive every death row interview. Who cares if Dash fucked Jewel? Who cares? Y'all niggas be
Wow.
Danny,
Damn.
or I don't know who that was, man. They said, man, they fuck around. Damn, somebody said something. If they ever catch Tupac killer or they solve all these unsolved mysteries, man, our dialogue ain't had nothing to talk about.
Nigga.
I can't even
Well,
watch some
no,
shit,
no,
bro. Like, I
because
don't-
Keith Murray is still alive, so
So yeah, that's definitely
it's
hard
gonna be
dialogue. That nigga go here.
it's gonna be 10 million Keith Murray interviews.
Right.
So tell me about the time that you talked to Jada about Tupac, yo. That nigga, man.
And
That
you
nigga,
know, Suge Knight got a podcast from jail now.
Yeah, I saw that. But you know what my thing is though, man, like back in I'll say 20, 25 years ago, man, you couldn't get nobody to get on in front of a camera behind a mic or whatever, man, and spill the beans about their life in terms of especially anything that might incriminate them or things like that, man. Now everybody's telling, everybody's snitching. That's you know why snitching is so popular? Because everybody's doing it. Even the most hardened criminals, the most gangsterest of gangster niggas that you thought was gangsters,
Right.
niggas is snitching. All these niggas is snitching.
Listen, you know what? Let me address somebody else. I'm looking to the camera. Casanova 2 times. Go ahead and tell, bro. You're gonna come out to a flourishing career. I mean, you might as well. Nobody has put. Well, I was gonna say nobody significant has put hands on 6ix9ine, and
Right.
look, and it took the nigga to go to a gym in Florida to get his ass whipped.
In a bathroom.
Yeah.
At anytime fitness or some shit.
Yo, I ain't never seen a nigga
yeah.
The whole situation in itself is crazy.
See, this is why we need fucking R&B back. Like
You mean 90s R&B?
90s R&B. Like them niggas was fighting, but they wasn't fighting.
Right.
You know, yeah, cool, yeah. You know, somebody from New Edition try to shoot the niggas from God, man. But hey, that's what under the bridge now.
I heard the niggas from Jagged Edge was really about it.
Oh, of course.
Which ones?
The dark skinned niggas. Always
Why
gotta
I
be
gotta be the dark skinned niggas? I could say
for real though, because one of them made their gal eat her wedding ring.
That's wild.
Yeah, he made something happen to where I don't know if he caught her with somebody or he just had one of them days, man. He just was fed up and made her eat her wedding rings, made her swallow a whole. I don't know how rocky it was, but shit, they end up going and they end up taking his ass down to the precinct.
Metal poisoning and shit.
And one of her stones fell out the damn out the ring and shit. But
that's wild.
I got another record store review dropping tomorrow.
Okay.
This
one's going to be interesting too.
Hey man, listen, take you a tripod that you can use with your phone that you can hold your phone can sit on, man. So you can properly go through the records. Because I saw some shit passed up, and I was like, how did he pass that up? Like, damn.
No. I didn't want YouTube to catch the sample. That's why I had. That's why.
No, you talking about while you was digging because you was holding the camera in one hand while trying to dig.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I said, look how he just let them records just flop.
Yeah,
forward,
that shit where poop.
I said, man, look at this dude, man.
Hey, them records was trash. They needed to be thumped.
Yeah. You know who you need to take with you next time, man? If he was in the area, you should have took Logic Bomb with you. Logic Bomb know how to get some shit heard. You be tripping.
No, Logic Bomb takes his fucking whole NPC into the record store.
Right. Yeah, like he about to sample that shit right there on the spot.
Shout out to Logic Bomb, man. Oh man. Logic Bomb.
I mean, y'all plan on buying anything for Black Friday?
Saving money now.
Nah, I think I've reached my limit this year. I think I'm good.
I went to Walmart today.
Now my wife owed me a gift for my anniversary. So I I'm thinking of sending her the link to this new Arturia interface that I've been looking at.
Oh, the 16.
Yes, I'm intrigued by this thing.
You need that many inputs?
I got a couple of NPCs.
That's true.
That nigga
This
said a
is
couple.
That's
A
true.
couple.
This nigga do got 16 NPCs and shit.
Right.
Man, you know what, man?
Plug them all in mono and shit.
I'm telling you right now, I ain't talking to y'all in a minute, but I've actually just got rid of about 3 NPCs. I'm trying to get rid of at least
10 more.
one more. No, one more. No, 2 more. As a matter of
Nigga,
fact, my
you
4,000.
get rid of them all the time, and then you get more in.
It's different, bro. It's different. It's different this time, though, man. Because I'm telling you, I really downsized. And I'm looking to get rid of my 4,000 and my live 2, and my force. So that's 3 of them. So I'm trying to get rid of all 3 of those. Because I just got a cash register in, so I'm looking to kind of move the newer shit out the way.
Oh, word?
Keep my older shit.
See,
yeah,
that's what the nigga just talk about. He get rid of them and then get new.
But I don't plan on ever getting those other ones I've gotten rid of so far. The ones I'm getting rid of, I don't plan on getting them back.
So
now, the only one that
a fucking 3,000 S950. So you plan on keeping the 2 legacies, right?
So yeah, the 3,000 and the 60, I'm keeping those. Those aren't going anywhere. So like I said, like I got rid of the XL like last week. I got rid of the one I had last week. I got rid of the 2500. I got rid of that. So now it's like the 4,000, the MPC 2, the 2, live 2, and the force and my roller. I'm getting rid of my rolling as well. Both my rollers as well.
You still got the force? That bullshit?
Hold on, bro. Nah, don't say that, nigga. That force is nice.
Hey man, hold up, man.
That force is nice, bro. That shit got numerous updates, and you can do some shit on that force. Like,
has anybody installed the new NPC update?
I don't have the flex. I didn't get the flex. I've heard good things about it. That's performance based.
It's like having the same shit as gross beat. Like if you have FL, then you got that already.
Same shit.
It's gross beat.
Same shit.
Tap said, did you see the Chroma console multi-effects unit by hologram? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Nah.
Yeah, I looked that up.
Chroma console? I'm about to use it.
I'm not up to that at all. So if that
because that Korg shit just came out.
That's what I was about to say. I will fuck with that when that price drop. If that bitch hit 700, then
give it about 4 or 5 months. It'll be about
because there's gonna be motherfuckers going in that thinking it's about to be the SP killer and didn't do their research.
But if that's the case,
be highly disappointed.
If that's the case, you might as well go and get the old effects the old chaos.
But this shit that new one do that the old one don't. Like the whole crossfading from an external source. That's nice. I can.
Let me ask you this though: if you got a live or X or you got an XY pad to do the same shit, right?
Don't have a new MP no more. I don't have a live.
Right.
But I mean, I wouldn't. I never had the live. I had to touch.
Okay.
So I can't do no live shit with that anyway. That's
right.
So with that, and then even still, the XY shit that they was trying to do with the MP shit, though, not compared to that Chaos pad, like at all.
Yeah,
it's like the touch screen, but the different effects and shit that you could do on the Chaos is way fucking better. Then the whole looping, getting the loop point and being able to you can do that in the MP too, but no, that Chaos pad is way better with that. And then being able to store samples, I can go cross between samples and whatnot and have a set. I can have my samples triggering.
I didn't know that part.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question for Jay Bishop.
Yes, sir.
How was it putting out the vinyl? Easy process, pulling out your hair, like.
It was pretty easy process because I didn't do a bulk of the work.
Oh, okay.
The label Outrun Records that I'm working with, they did the majority of the work, so I didn't have to do. All I had to do was submit my mixes, and then they got their own mastering guy, so they did the mastering, and then I approved the masters. And then,
run down the timeline. Like you submitted some stuff, or you got introduced to them. How did you?
Earlier this year, I started reaching out to several different labels that is in the modern funk genre, and I had a relationship with them because I was on. They put out a compilation last year that I was on. This joint right here. I don't know if you can see.
We can't see because of the green screen.
Nigga. Stupid green screen. Hold on.
Right.
Anyway, they put out a compilation that I was on last year, and so I hit them up in some other labels because I was determined to get a 7-inch done this year. So,
hey yo,
here we go. I knew that shit.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I apologize.
He said he was determined.
So,
hey man. Go ahead, man. Damn.
So, with the 45, nigga, I got the 45 RPM record done.
Oh shit. Oh man, stupid, man.
Right.
So stupid.
I basically, so when we agreed to do it, I sent them the files, and then they did all the rest. And they designed the artwork. They had a guy that they commissioned to do artwork for all they releases. So he did the artwork.
Did you sell out?
I'm not sure if it's sold out or not. No, it's still available. I know we still got them on Bandcamp. And I'm not sure exactly. I haven't got the count of what has sold directly from the label yet, but I know that there's some, like, they're in stores out here in Japan because he got some connections, distribution in Japan. So they're in stores out here, and I think there's some stores in Germany and in Canada because they're based out of Canada.
Yeah, man.
That's dope, man.
I'm gonna have to holler at y'all soon because I'm about to be doing this. I need to.
You making cassettes, nigga?
Yeah. Yep.
Who you doing them yourself, or you going through somebody?
Right now, I'm just gonna be myself until I can find someone to go through.
Oh, I got somebody for you.
You doing high speed? What you mean you doing it yourself? You got a high speed tape deck at your crib or something?
I mean, I know niggas who got fucking. I can get someone to record them. Yeah, the double for me.
And you always got tape maker. He ain't around right now, but
right. Yeah, I mean, he got like 4 of them shits.
Yeah, give
him
the tape maker.
Sold them, but right.
Does the business of music make you want to stop making music? Like doing social media and all this other bullshit.
Just gotta,
I don't like doing that shit, but that don't stop me from wanting to make music. Like, I don't want to have to be the one that had to deal with the marketing and all that shit. I would rather, if I was established enough to have a team to do that shit, I would rather them do that shit and I could just deal with creating and all that type of shit. But now, like what I'm doing now with the coding and everything, and creating, being a web developer and all that is teaching me to now wanted to start doing this the whole 9 on my own, because it's still a creative aspect to it too. So
RTO, Cryptic Carousel. Look them up. Cryptic Carousel. They do cassettes.
Where do they make?
I think they're US based, but I ain't sure.
Because that's important. Because I did something one time and them niggas charged me an arm and a leg to
Nah, they're US. They're US.
Okay.
Hey, they'll charge you arm and leg too, but anyway.
Hey,
But
everything.
you know
But they'll
that's
do.
like
I'm looking at them now. They'll do. What is this? 50. Oh, hold on. God damn it! This is in yen. Let me change this.
Yen, and they're in the United States.
No, but because I'm searching from Japan.
Right.
Google just puts everything in fucking
It's
yen.
they're doing 100 duplicated cassette tapes package starting at $275.
Okay.
damn, man.
Yeah.
Shit, you'll make your shit back in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So,
Cause I went to one of the shows and the homie Telling McLean when we did the Hyro shit in Oakland, he had his tapes on deck with him. So you're literally performing your shit, and then once you do your set and everything, you kill it, just like you out the truck or whatnot.
wait,
So
wait
I like that whole.
a minute. Wait a minit. Hold, what was that?
He was handing out tapes, my nigga.
Oh, I can't see the screen. I'm sorry. It's like,
Oh,
wait a minute.
nah, these things I was
Wow.
clapping. Wow, bro.
Wow.
What niggas do for physical merch, man? Damn.
The nigga was handing out tapes, bro. And I like that whole idea of that, like
Right.
trying to do a Savage doing shows or whatnot, and the more like building the fan base or whatnot. So
Yeah.
I like that whole aspect of that. So
I mean,
that's
yeah,
definitely-
I
it is
appreciate the
merch.
fact that you're
Right.
visible too, man. I like the fact too, man, that you are becoming more visible. You know what I'm saying? Like, at first it wasn't an option before, but like now, man, I'm just
right.
appreciating the fact that you're getting out there, man. You be able to touch the people, man. People being able to
Right.
see what you bring to the table or whatnot, man.
Mhm.
So that's always a good feeling. That's a good feeling for me to see that. You know.
Mhm. Yeah, man. That shit's been hella fun. Like I remember the first time just finally actually being out and be able to do a show and shit, and not used to that, and being in front of a crowd and trying to do the set, and niggas are shaking and shit, and like I'm like on live too, so I'm watching the playback. Nigga, hands is trying to do this shit. Like that first set, nigga, my legs were shaking. Like I was just that shit was hella nerve-wracking.
How it go?
Like so, but yeah, now motherfuckers comfortable. It's like I'm already like familiar with everyone who normally shows up at the shit, so it's nothing now or whatnot. Like you kind of get into your own with the shit. Like so, no, it's definitely been fun doing that shit. Then you, especially seeing how other motherfuckers get down who has the experience, been doing shows for hella long or what, their whole crowd response and bringing niggas in together and to everyone feeding off the energy and shit. Like that shit is just hella dope or whatnot. So yeah,
Right.
I'm a fan of all that shit. Like, and that's been something I've been wanting to do. Like while all the whole health shit happened and everything, that was a like life goal shit. So
Hey, Hertz.
Yes,
Do
sir.
you use Luna?
All the time.
How do you feel, sir?
You use Luna?
Yeah.
Do you
We
like
had
it?
this combo.
I've been
You've been
using
that
Luna
shit for a while.
Yeah, I've been using. I hardly ever use Pro Tools unless I'm working with somebody who uses Pro Tools. It's just like with Reaper. When I do shit with Jay Bishop, I know I use Reaper because I know he uses Reaper. But like if I'm tracking out beats, I track my shit out in Luna. Luna got the best time stretching when it.
Preach.
Yeah,
Luna
Luna got the
go,
best
man.
time stretching. It got the best time stretching. Like, okay, let's say for instance, if I made a beat in the MP, and I kind of like I don't like the pitch that it's in. I can pitch that whole sequence up, drums and all. I can pitch all that shit up, man, and you don't lose. It's no loss in it. It's still it's
So
just
it's like the very speed in Logic.
So, matter of fact, by you saying it has very speed within the framework of the software.
Mr. Luna is a DAW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phone Universal Audio.
Yeah,
You
they just
the
made
audio.
it free for all Mac owners.
Yep.
They did?
Yep.
Yeah. It
And
just
y'all
happened.
niggas don't be reading the chat, man. I posted
I never paid for it to begin with. Like if you had
yeah,
like
because you're motherfucking
Because you got a
goddamn
UAD. Yeah.
right.
yeah.
But now it's free, regardless if you got UAD or not. It's free to
Yep.
all Mac. If
And
you got a
and
Mac,
and
it's free.
I would suggest any nigga who make beats, especially even if you use a machine,
Mhm.
I would suggest that people, man, take advantage of that because I think
Yes,
it's a
sir.
dope. I think it's a dope DAW. I do. Like I said, I'm able to pitch.
Mhm.
I'm able to pitch my drums. Any sound, I can group all of them together and pitch them at the same time if I wanted to. And like I said, there's no latency when you do all this shit. There's no latency or anything.
I don't feel like
I
learning
think-
no new shit.
But
you sound
the
like-
sound
you
quality
sound like
of
me.
fucking Luna
I don't
is
blame you at all.
They just updated Logic.
Yeah, I
think,
saw that, man. I gotta update my shit.
on some mixing shit, sound
Nigga,
quality
be mine.
coming out of Luna is better. Like they
And-
model the motherfucking console a lot better and shit.
Yeah.
Shit is just shit sounds better. Like I've been in
I love
rooms where we've done
love it,
tests
man.
about it.
You know,
Yeah.
I love it.
Like,
Like
give it a go.
I use Pro Tools for a long while, and but when this came about, I was so curious about what it was doing, and I heard just some people talking about it, like, man, let me try it out. Tried it out, man. Like I track all my MPC beats, even the stuff I do in MPC software. I throw it in Luna.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I ain't trying to learn shit new.
Hey, bro. I highly suggest it with you. I highly suggest it for the mixing aspect of it. Do your creating, do everything you do in machine and all that. Stem that whole out straight into Luna. Get the cracking, bro. It's
I might give it a try because I don't even really create in Logic. I
Right.
mostly mix in Logic.
Right.
Oh, you didn't get Reaper up?
Oh yeah, I've been on
Yeah.
since I got this M1 Mac. I switched to Logic.
Oh, okay. Fancy.
I was talking to Digger. I was talking to Diggerhurst the other day. With I don't buy drum packs no more because all these softwares let you extract the drums. I don't like fuck. I need these drum packs for. Like I can go to Kool in the Gang album and
So it's Serato sample or you
Wow.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell y'all this though. Do not sleep on this new Fruity Loops 21.2.
Yeah, I
Man,
heard
when I
Fruity Loop
tell-
shit is cool.
When I tell you, man, hey, they got some of the best stems. My only gripe with them is that they only separate 4 instruments, as opposed to like the other ones do. Well, it's one in particular that does.
is
more
it better than
just
Rip
4.
X?
It's there. It's there. It's there.
Is it better
I
than
think-
Serato?
I think, yeah. Rip X is just
Rip X
because
is
you can
is
go
the best right now.
because
Hey,
you
check this out,
can
though.
go
Check-
in
so-
and change the art. You can take out the artifacts in Rip X. It's hella tedious, but you can sit
Yeah.
there and just
And-
straight
and-
edit all that
out.
shit out.
And Rip
check-
X,
if-
you
got Rip X now?
can change the MIDI. You can
Yeah.
if you have a
Yeah.
horn,
Yeah,
you can switch the MIDI of the horn to the bass line and
yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
can extract the audio to MIDI.
Oh,
and
okay.
then
Check this out.
Yeah,
Rip X now is a DAW. So,
yeah.
like,
I
now-
know. I saw that. Yep.
wait,
Yep.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
converted
now
it all
DAW.
because you know how Rip X had different tiers, I guess. Yeah, this part and then this part and this part. They
Mhm.
combined all them
Deep-
shits into a DAW now.
the deep audio and the deep all that shit. So like Hit Mix always email me when there's something new. So matter of fact, Donnie hit me up and was like, man, you check out the new Rip X? I'm like, nah, man, I ain't check it out. So when I check the updates on it, it's a new 7.0. Now it's called it's not Rip X anymore. It's called
Rip X DAW Pro.
Mhm.
yeah, that. So
Yep.
so that if you got Rip X, you get it for free. So
Wow. It's getting hella
But,
competitive in the space.
Yep.
It's getting hella competitive in the stealing melody space.
That's like the whole STEM extraction is like the buzzword in the music production
Hey,
world
that
now.
that goddamn
speaking of
AI.
which,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
fuck that. Speaking of which, y'all remember that time, man, we all chipped in to get this shit that Gadget had bought, man?
Yes, nigga, yes. Yes.
What was that? I
You
got that
remember
on my
that?
old
It was that.
laptop.
It was that shit that
Hey, hold
gives you
up.
the key.
That shit was called drum extract. That shit didn't do no drums or
Oh
extract.
yeah.
It was whack.
That shit
Hey,
gave you the most latency ever, nigga. That shit was
that shit
crazy.
was like chipping in for the worst weed in the world, nigga.
Like
Pap,
nigga put in
Pap said, don't
$2
forget
for
to
some
sign up for
bama.
the free Waves Black Friday plugin.
Okay.
What?
I'm done with waves. Fuck waves.
Yeah. What are they giving away for?
I've been
fucking-
done
Hey,
with waves. Fuck
listen. I
waves.
like waves better when I was pirating this shit. I don't like
Right. No, I was done with waves when it happened when I got this new computer, and then I realized I had to pay damn near $100 to port my old wave shit to the new computer because you got to have the new version. I'm like, fuck y'all, I'm not paying y'all for shit I already bought.
That's some old shit there. Yeah.
Because I think you and I were talking, Jay, bitch. I think that was you and me talking. You was like, man, you ain't got to get the new shit. You ain't got because they want you to update they
right.
But you know what?
Because on my old computer, I never updated. I was like 3 versions behind on my old computer, but it didn't matter.
Right.
But going to my new computer, you can't port them old versions over. They force you to buy the new versions.
Now I'm gonna tell you something now. But most of my old shit that I used to, I'm like, okay, like I use Torque, and Torque is a couple of additions behind, but it's still on my M1. It still reads. I'm still using I use Torque all the time. All the time, especially in Luna. So, but the other stuff they wanted me to switch over. It still works, but I got I feel that if I update to this new OS, it's gonna be over for.
Oh, that probably shit gonna be over. Yeah, I'm still. That's another thing. I never update OSs. I'm still an OS behind. I'm still. They on Sonoma now. I'm still on Ventura.
Like because I've been got rid of Slate. Fuck Slate. I'm cool. That shit's out of here.
They all going to that subscription shit, and I kind of ain't with it.
It's not even that fucking now. Since who bought Slate? Damn it. Solid State. No. Yeah. SSL. Yeah. SSL bought Slate.
Yeah.
And now who's the motherfuckers who did this subscription shit for Slate? Not Gumroad. Fuck, I can't think of the name of it. The company where you actually had handled your subscription and all that shit for Slate. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about iLock?
No, not iLock. God damn, I can't think of the name of it, but they're gone now. And then everyone who was on Slate and SSL, now they had to do some switching around and shit because it's the other companies getting acquired. What's the plural word for?
Nigga.
Yeah, acquired. I said acquired. So yeah, I did. Niggas is getting acquired. Niggas. So all these fucking acquisitions. I don't know, but I'm happy to get the fuck out of Slate. I'm out of there. It's been all UAC. I've been fucking with Luna. I mean not Luna, but UA Connect and everything. So Spark and all that shit. So
okay,
I've been fucking with Spark like a lot. Like
nigga, since I got on Logic stock plugins do a lot.
Yeah, no, and they got some good ass stock plugins. Yeah, Logic got some dope ass stock plugins. I'm just fumbling shit today, but yeah, fucking, I fucks with Spark. Like Spark is nice. Like I'm going to be switching over to UA like fully. I need to get a fucking interface and all that shit. That's the plan.
Did I send you that? Did I send you that US? They got a what the fuck was that? Was that the audio, the Volt joint with the USB now? There's one of them that's got Windows joint. Oh, they offering the Windows joint now. Excuse me.
Yeah, the Volt is USB.
Yeah.
I'm trying. It's another one. But it's another one. I'm trying to see. It's another one that I was looking at, and they offer it as a USB, like a USB 3.0 type of joint.
Yeah, I
I
want to
don't know if it was
get
a
an
It
Volt
might be the
Apollo.
the solo,
The
Apollo
Solo.
Solo. That's what that's what it was. The
Okay.
Solo. That's what it was. The Solo.
But the Solo, I was thinking about the Solo, but I don't think I can use. I would need to get the satellite in order to plug in. Still use the Focusrite in all its ins and outs, all its I/O.
No, you
With
wouldn't.
the Solo,
Uh-uh.
because I
You-
can't
you-
use. I can't use for real. What's the motherfucking shit? Not the optical drive,
the
but
ADAT.
yeah, I can't use ADAT with the Solo, right? Like I would need
You
to
got
have
you
a
got
satellite,
A
right?
that shit. You got A that shit.
Yeah, for the Focusrite, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I have 18920, so yeah, I would still want to use all those.
But Pete, this. So if you go with the Solo, you can't do that. But if you get
Yeah,
like
I need the
you
satellite.
get like you get a no, not a satellite. You get an Apollo twin, or you get like an Apollo X4. See, I have an
Yeah.
X4 because I don't have my rack mounts no more.
Yeah,
But if you get like a twin or X4, like right now I got my X4 hooked up to my my Focusrite 18920. So that no, fuck that. That's hooked up to my ADAT. So either way, I got the option to run all that shit to that Apollo, and it'll read it. You know,
Fuck all that.
yeah.
Bandana was done on the iPad. Fuck all that.
That nigga made the beats on
Bandana was
the
doing
iPad,
the
but
iPad.
he ain't
you right.
ain't
You right.
mixing
But it
that
wasn't
shit on the fucking iPad though.
He ain't mixed that shit in GarageBand either.
Right, facts. Like
Right.
that shit didn't spit out the iPad straight to your ears, nigga. And nigga didn't run the vocals through that bitch. Like that motherfucker.
And no. Them vocals were trash. Like, if you not hold on. What was the second album that he did with Freddie Gibbs?
Pinata.
Pinata.
Yeah.
Yo, it's some songs on Pinata that sound like RZA mixed them from 36 Chambers.
I'm wondering if that's an aesthetic thing on purpose, especially knowing that nigga him wanting shit hella gritty and whatnot.
Nah, the worst mixed hip hop album is that Busta Rhymes album. That last Busta Rhymes album. That shit's terrible.
Because you had vocal
the last one he
clipping
put
and
out.
shit. Yeah, that shit was not good because it was actual clipping in that shit, bro. I'm like, nah.
It was clipping. It changed from song to song and shit. It didn't sound uniform. It's like I got this from this mixtape and this from this other mixtape and just threw the shit together and didn't balance it.
It's like the same shit he did with Diligence. Like that nigga just grabbed.
I don't know. Diligence was dope.
Diligence was dope, but he even said himself he was just getting fucking 2 tracks with Dilla and just got impatient. And I'm spitting to these hoes right now. And
fuck a mix. Fuck mixing.
Right. Like Diligence. It's out here. But nah, Diligence is dope though. I like dirty shit like that. So
this last project. I actually like this last project. I actually like it.
Yeah.
The project was dope. It's just I noticed that the mix was bad from song to song.
It's a few instances where I agree with what y'all saying. It's a few instances I heard certain things. I was like, especially like it was a part where Chris Rock was talking, and I was like, man, hold on, man. They could have did his voice a little bit better than that in terms of the effect they put on it. I can't remember what song it was, but it was a few of them. I was like, was it the one with Rhapsody was kind of like I was like, yeah, it's something different about their vocals. Like his shit sound way different than her shit.
Right.
Listen to Freddie Gibbs Practice. Them vocals, that's one of my favorite songs on there, but the vocals are, man, I don't know what the fuck. He must have recorded directly into the iPad.
Gadget, hold up, man. Gadget, hold up, man.
That nigga recorded his vocals on an Android phone, nigga.
Oh, hey man.
Watch your mouth.
Nigga recorded his vocals on a Galaxy S9, nigga.
that nigga recorded his vocals, nigga, with a Sony headphone, nigga.
Yeah, the little shit niggas we do.
Yeah,
Hey,
man,
hey,
that nigga had a Sony Walkman, nigga.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
don't let me do my review of the Zoom again.
Oh shit.
Right. Had everybody buying Zooms and shit.
Listen, man, nigga, hey, I'll never forgive you for that shit, man. Ever.
I still use it.
He like, oh, they just came out with the 4K edition Zoom, man. Y'all better get on that.
I was like, man, I wish
Zoom.
I would. I wish I would go buy another motherfucking Zoom. I don't even use the one I got. But I'll tell you this though, a lot of my earlier like YouTube videos I was doing was with that Zoom, and that Zoom, man, even if you don't use it for video, if you use it for interview setting or whatever, it's perfect for that shit. Perfect.
You just need good lighting.
That's all it is. And I had to learn that shit when I first did my first couple of videos. Like, man, the video quality sucked. Now I was like, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing just good lighting in the room, and that's what I went and got.
The zooming is amazing. Amazing.
What song did you say off Pinata?
Practice. It's the one with the sample from
Nautilus.
No. What's my man who committed suicide? He sang with
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain?
Paul.
No. Black dude.
Paul Williams.
His daughter sings now. Hathaway, Donnie Hathaway. The one
Layla with Layla.
Layla Hathaway.
Yeah, it's a song with Donnie Hathaway.
I absolutely love that one. Man,
Nigga, I be seeing you on IG. You be liking them shits before I get a chance to like them.
Wow.
Layla Hathaway showed up in my door in a raincoat, man, and she need to come in and get warm. I'm kicking my wife out, man.
Nigga, you gotta see the shit that Netmaker likes.
Oh, nigga, I know. Listen, that nigga be on it, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, if Netmaker follows 5,000 people, 400, 980 of them is women.
Yo,
that nigga follows somebody, man. He follows somebody that I always know how when you're on your reels, you just scroll through your reels.
Yeah.
Every time I went to somebody, a voluptuous type chick, man.
Yes. You see a like by that nigga at the bottom.
Right. I'm like, damn, that nigga, boy. He be on it. Like,
hey, Netmaker, why don't even know his name is Netmaker? So she can't check in on like what John is doing in this motherfucker.
Oh man.
I don't know how Instagram don't fucking stop his ass from liking videos.
It's happened before.
Like imagine going into his Instagram and then go to activity.
No. Imagine going to his Instagram and then just you know how you scroll past the people that you know and everything else is just reels and shit. So the whole reel and nothing but cheekage, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, you know how you can tell a lot about a person by that Explorer page on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine with that nigga Explorer page.
Goddamn, a pussy pink with booty hole brown.
And Joan from Girlfriends.
Right? Yeah. Because I follow her too.
That nigga shit like booty, high tech shit, booty. Free coupons for licorice, booty.
Yeah. Oh man,
that nigga got licorice. He like the licorice brand. Man, no, you a bad motherfucker eating licorice, boy. Gee.
What do you guys think about Griselda updating their sound to do like trap?
I mean, I'm not
don't think that. I don't think that
Yeah.
about it. I just think they just follow. They doing something that I think it's dangerous for you to follow certain trends, especially when what you've been doing, been working for so long. Because you know, I don't know, man. I just
Like,
nowadays. To me, I think I used to feel like when people did stuff like that, like, man, they ain't staying true to what they're doing and blah blah blah. But if that's a part of their artistic growth, man, shit, so
like
be it.
even on some, they can still rap the way they rap. It's not like they had to switch their flow or whatnot. The shit that they doing was already slow, so trap shit is just double time. They can still, Benny can still rap the way Benny raps and all that. It's still, he's not like trying to fit into some shit that's 100 BPM and shit. Now he's over here. It's not like him trying to do like Biggie doing Notorious Thugs or whatnot. Even though Biggie killed that, it's not. Well, let me say, it's not like Pac trying to do fucking
Thug
what's the
Love.
name?
Yeah. Thug Love.
Like it still makes sense.
That shit, hey, that shit was tough for Pac niggas. I don't give a fuck nobody.
Yeah,
I find myself playing like more R&B now in the car.
No, I feel you.
Like,
nigga, I ain't gonna lie, man. At work, because in my work truck, I have like a USB drive, like full of all dirty old men music, hip hop shit. I have an R&B folder. Nigga, I've been listening to old Brian McKnight shit on repeat, like for the whole week.
Nigga, Brian McKnight is here. He doing a show on the military base. My wife asked me the other day, so you are you interested in going to see Brian McKnight? I was like, shit, no.
Is he gonna be performing that make your pussy wet song or whatever that shit that he did?
Brian McKnight, I swear to God, the worst show I ever been to was a Brian McKnight show.
Hey man, that song was the shit, RTO. Hey, talk
it was, I mean.
Let me show you how your pussy works.
Yeah.
That nigga is terrible. That nigga's terrible in concert, man. That nigga's terrible.
Oh, man.
To me,
I heard a concert. I guess it must be hit and miss because I heard a concert. I have one of his live concert albums here, and it sounded pretty good to me. But like,
I mean, he can. I ain't saying he can't sing. I'm saying that nigga's boring and shit.
Oh,
boring. He
like
ain't
Kim.
got his stage presence is terrible.
You mean boring like Kim?
I've never seen Kim's show, but
you can imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah. Okay, this is where it's fucked up. When I saw Brian McKnight was when D'Angelo first came out.
Yeah.
Brown Sugar. D'Angelo was the opening act and kicked Brian McKnight ass off the fucking stage. So bad that when Brian McKnight started, me and my wife left early.
Damn.
Because that nigga was so boring.
Damn. All right.
That nigga Gadget said, man, like Kim. You been to a Kim concert, nigga?
I can't stop.
Feet on.
Can you imagine getting hype at a Kim concert?
Nigga, all the aunties love Kim. You better leave Kim alone, nigga.
I'm trying
Kim,
to tell you, man.
Nigga Kim with it, nigga. I hear this Kim shit, bro.
Fucking bootleg Al Jarreau. You better leave that nigga alone.
Oh,
right, exactly.
Damn.
Right. Feet on, bow. Nigga, what? Can you push the track too, nigga? Like, it's more the same shit. Hey man, let me put this shine. Let me put this shine Godfather Buried Alive in here, man.
I think about us.
Right.
There's nowhere to hide.
Right.
Hey, but you know why?
Lost calling your name.
Do your wife like him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Kim is good background music, nigga.
Right. Facts. The lo-fi of R&B.
I
turned on.
Wow, bro. That's low, man. Even for Kim, that's low, bro. Damn, man.
He got study R&B.
That nigga said he the bro-fi.
Nah, this ain't profile, just lo-fi. That's extra.
I thought you said
I wasn't
profile.
saying that. Nah.
I thought you said profile. I'm finna say, man. Yeah,
No.
damn, RTO. Tell them how you really feel.
Instead of an anime girl, it's an auntie sipping fucking Hennessy.
Oh, damn. Nah, nigga, it's Alizé, nigga, not Hennessy. It's Alizé.
I asked Alexa to play some smooth jazz today. Dog, the first song that it played, I had to fucking Shazam it because the shit was fire.
Mm-hmm.
It like Alexa just be playing some smooth jazz shit that you might want to sample. For all you sample,
it wasn't Kenny G, nigga.
Nah, it was it's somebody you know. It's a white dude, but it's somebody
Dave
that
Kaz, nigga.
Nah,
Remy Shan, nigga.
Nigga, that nigga was never jailed.
What's that nigga? Boney James, nigga.
Boney James. It was Boney James.
Boney James. Yeah, it's like 10 of them niggas.
Man, Boney James got some shit with
They all white. They all white, nigga. 10 of them
hey,
niggas.
Boney James got some slaps though.
But he got some shit with Layla Hathaway too. That's dope.
Let me look through my Shazam.
Y'all trying to run some shits?
Oh, Hold On Tight by Boney James. Go listen to that song. And David Benoit.
Hey, Gadget. Mike P, Scientific Mystic, says, son, I still go back to the Davina episode.
Hey.
Shout out to Howard Knox, man. Every time I think about this, I think about Howard Knox, what Howard Knox told me, man. God bless Howard Knox, man. Straight up. He was bad. Oh, man. I blame Gadget, man.
Why did I Shazam Khalees featuring Raphael Sadiq? Why
you want some milkshake?
No, it was the Raphael Sadiq song.
Yeah, D-Man, Boney James got a joint. He got a joint with Dwelle. Wait the Baby. And I think he got another one called what's the other one called? It's kind of more up tempo than Wake the Baby. She taught Dilla the MPC. Yeah, that's what she said, man.
But hey, I've seen a lot of interviews after that a lot of niggas said they taught Dilla the MPC. So I don't know who's telling the truth.
You know, everybody says Amp Fiddler.
I believe Amp Fiddler. That's all I believe.
Yeah. Right.
Jay Bishop, you also believe that never mind. I'm not gonna.
What? Because it's probably true. What, nigga?
You Rockaway.
Right.
It is. You can't throw a rock and hit a Coney Island in Detroit, nigga. That's true. That's 100% true.
Hey, you also believe that Jam and Lewis did got to this gone.
No, I said that's what they said.
Yeah.
I said that's what they said. That's what Jimmy Jam told me.
All right.
I asked that nigga directly, and that's what he told me.
Yeah. Who else gonna do it?
And then I showed him. I showed him the video of Dilla saying what he said, and that nigga said, "Oh, that's interesting."
Like he ain't seen that video already.
That's interesting.
You're like, okay.
I don't think Dilla knew what the concept of ghost producing was back then.
Right.
Oh, so I didn't. So I can't say nothing about this shit.
Okay.
I was listening through Janet Jackson's discography the other day for some reason. Oh, because I seen this interview with Jermaine Dupri was talking about the album he did with Janet Jackson. Nigga, that's the worst Janet Jackson album. That nigga Jermaine Dupri he damn near side. It wasn't the Super Bowl that sidetracked her career. It was that Jermaine Dupri album.
I don't remember one song. I don't remember one song from that album.
Woo! Because the album bad. 20YO, the album with the Nelly song on it. The Call on Me joint with Nelly. Jermaine did all that album. That album is bad. It's bad, bro.
What the fuck song Janet Jackson had with Nelly?
Exactly. That's how
That's
because
how,
it's bad.
that's how bad it was.
I don't remember this at all.
It's
Wow.
Yo,
bad.
what was the worst song you ever heard by one of your favorites? Like collab records.
We got time.
Like what the fuck was you doing?
The worst.
LL in that when he did that to the country singer dude.
Oh, the accidental racist.
Accidental racist. Yeah, man. I ain't get that shit at all.
Damn.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you a song
Rest
I did
in
not
peace,
like
Robert
when I
E. Lee, nigga.
Who?
That nigga said, "Rest in peace, Robert E. Lee." This nigga shouting out Confederate soldiers.
Yeah, that,
Goddamn
yeah.
song. That shit was hilarious.
I'm trying to think. Oh, man, initially, man, when I first heard "You Owe Me," I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
no, that's still bad.
Like, no, it's aged. It's aged well to me now. Like
No,
back,
it has
back
not.
then, yeah, it's aged. Well. It's aged.
You Owe Me might be one of the ones for me.
That
too,
is Nas's
yeah.
worst song in his. I'd rather
Worse than Laffy Taffy, nigga.
No, it's
nigga,
more-
I'm
it's
in
more-
Nas,
Nas-
him
Nas
doing
is
that-
not-
yeah,
it's not worse
Nas's
than
joint.
it's not worse than Uchi Wally.
No, what? Listen, nigga,
you
you
telling me that.
throwing Uchiwali in the club, it's gonna do numbers than
Oh,
So
you
and
are
so
right.
and
Genuine
so
record.
so will then shit, man. Yes, it will. You man, come on, this genuine nigga.
No,
Hey,
it depends
stop-
on
hey,
it
stop-
depends
hey,
on where
stop-
you
stop
at.
bringing-
It
Hey,
depends on where you at.
Stop bringing. Hey, if y'all notice something tonight, man. Gadget got pretty personal beefs, man. He got a beef with Kim. Hey, he's had a silent rivalry, man, with Genuine since junior high, man. Elementary school.
Damn.
Junior high, but we not gonna
Junior
talk
high.
about that story.
Nah, but
No.
but
Oh,
that
you
acting on the
owe-
racist shit.
You owe me that beat. Did Timberland do that? Who did that beat?
Yeah, that's Timberland.
I think that's
That's
no,
Timberland.
that's Timberland.
Trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that was Timbo. Like boom, 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 boom. How the fuck is that?
That was some Missy Elliott turned down, and he gave it to Nas.
Man. Bam, 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 bam. That fucking song, man.
Uchiwali was a way better song than
Mm.
You Owe Me.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely hit harder, so I can see why that shit do what it do in the club or whatnot.
And I found the record with that sample, and I was hyped for that shit.
That nigga said, but that shit there, I'm trying to think. You know what? LL has had a few songs like that. I'm like, man, what the fuck was you thinking? Not collaborative, but just personal. Like, I'll never understand a lot of shit that he did, man. But you know, I'm trying to go down.
I
the
mean, at
list
some
of
point,
people.
LL was just trying to get out of his contract, so he was just putting anything out.
Yo, hey, do you remember MOP and LFO?
No,
MOP did a song with LFO.
what's
Who
LFO?
the fuck is LFO?
LFO was one of them white boys. They were like Hanson. Back in the
Oh,
day.
I don't remember this at all.
You mean LMAO?
Yeah, that's what I was
No.
about to say.
Nah,
Yeah.
this was LFO.
Nigga, they do indie EDM music, nigga named LFO.
Two groups with motherfucking anagrams and shit. It's called
Nah,
Life
I'm
is
trying to
Good.
I'm not.
LFO
trying-
featuring MOP. Life is Good.
I'm trying to think of who else, man. It's a lot of people that's done songs that the label has kind of pushed upon them and stuff.
I didn't. Hey, at first I didn't like the Biggie Bone Thugs record. That shit had to grow on me.
Oh, come
Pause.
on. That was a good record.
Yeah.
That was a good record. I like that record.
Now-
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
fucking with that
even, I don't even
song
like
off the
Bone
rip.
like that.
I was fucking with that song off the rip. Yeah, that shit
The
go.
Common album with Pharrell.
Electric Circus.
Oh, Lord.
No, nigga. Electric
Universal
Circus.
Mind Control.
No, he's
This
talking
nigga
about
hate-
he's
this
talking
nigga
about
hate
Universal Mind Control.
Man, when I hey, no lie, bro. When that
That
shit
nigga hate
first
that
came
album.
out, I was like, nigga, I dare not listen to that shit. I would not spend money on that shit.
But the song he
Nigga,
got
like
with
that
Pharrell on that album was dope
That album
though.
was not that bad, nigga.
Yeah, he
Hold on,
like
hold
the
on,
very
hold on,
next
Jay.
song on that
Hold
album was
hold on,
cool.
Jay. That album had to, like you just said, that album had to grow on me, bro. Because when I really thought about it, I said, man, you know what? This shit is real hip hop shit right here.
That's
All I could think about was
hilarious.
think about it.
That's hilarious, nigga.
Think about it.
No, I was
beat
talking about the
15,
comments in the
in
chat.
June. I might have to do a beat tape with all. Hey. Right on.
Oh man.
Hey,
I found a Lionel Richie record the other day and threw that shit right back in the bin.
There was one.
I'm telling you, if it's not the Commodores, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I mean,
man.
you gonna find Lionel Richie records. That nigga sold 20 million fucking records.
Right.
You gonna find them in every bin, nigga. I find them here.
How much did Herb Alpert sell of that whipped cream album?
And you find them in every bin.
Did
Right.
that nigga
Yes,
go
sir.
triple platinum back in the day?
Yeah.
He probably did, but
Diamond,
guess what happened? Most the people who own the records died. Their kids didn't know what the fuck they had, or they found their kids and shit. It just
Why? Wait.
just
Okay. So why? Give me the specifics of why you hate Lionel Richie solo.
No, I don't hate
have to
him.
hear this.
I just think without the Commodores, he hasn't made a great album.
You know what? It's a million white people that says otherwise.
I think they can't. What's wrong with Can't Slow Down, nigga? That's a good album.
There is no solo Lionel Richie album that is better than a Commodores album.
Well, think about what you just said. That's a conjoined effort. That's a joint effort right there. That's everybody.
I'll grant you that.
Right.
But-
That's why I said. That's why I don't hate Lionel Richie. I just don't think solo. He's great. He doesn't make great albums solo. That nigga needs the Commodores, and they need him. They can't go on tour.
They definitely need him.
They can't go on tour doing Marvin. No.
Yes, they
Shit,
can.
they did.
What are you doing now?
All they gotta do is bring Ghostface out when they say that part. Because Ghostface used that shit on
But funny enough, they won their Grammy on that song. Not without that nigga.
without
Damn.
Lionel.
Without that nigga.
That's crazy. With a lead singer looking like Miles Davis.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro.
No,
Cut it out, man.
Leave that nigga alone, man. Leave Clyde
out,
alone. That's Clyde. That nigga's name is Clyde.
Man. And then like he sing vocals in the daytime, run the juke joint, and check cash spot at night.
That nigga's name is Clyde Orange. That's a name for your ass.
Are you serious?
Yeah. His name is Walter Clyde Orange. He the fucking a drummer and he sometimes singer for the Commodores. He sing Brick House.
Damn, sure do, man. Hell, sure.
And he sang Night Shift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta
Clyde
give it
Orange, nigga.
Hey, you know what? One day, man. Hey, I want some. We gotta start back doing Sun Lab. We're gonna find some Lionel Richie shit to flip, man. And niggas gonna have to flip it to their best of their ability,
Okay.
man.
All right. I just pulled this goddamn album up. Can't Slow Down. All Night Long is on this album. That's a good song.
Trash.
Running with the Night is on that album. That's a good song.
Trash.
Hello is on this album.
I give you hello. I give you hello, cause old girl in the video was fine.
Love Will
She
Find
was.
a Way is on the album. I like that song.
That's okay.
Penny Lover. I barely remember it, but that's a song.
Penny Lover. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, and I hate that Raekwon sampled Penny Lover for that.
Five hits on this motherfucker.
And Big Bub did the honors of singing that.
Yes,
show, man.
for that Immobilarity album. Oh,
Worst. Hey, now you okay? I won't say that online
It's
about that.
Ray,
five
Ray.
hits. It's 5 hits on the album. Is what I'm saying. Y'all
And
know how
no, and
it's not
here's the
great.
other
It's
thing.
great.
Might be 5 in the possible, man. Might be 5 in the possible.
Hold on. He put that out, and I think Thriller was out at the same time, right?
Yep.
Him and Mike was battling for number one.
This was 83.
When did Thriller come out?
82.
82, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, like people was talking about that fucking album's better than Thriller.
Yeah,
Ain't no
Thriller was
big
Thriller was
That was
82.
that was the battle of man who curled the state of wettest, man. That's all it was. Mike gonna be the only nigga slinging Jerry curl
follow
juice
the
around.
drip battle.
It was the album of the year. Album of the year, nigga.
Listen. Can we put some respect on Full Force's name?
Most
Hell
definitely.
yeah. Hell
Who's
yeah.
the Full Force?
Right.
I love Full Force.
They been out here.
Speaking of Jerry curls,
Full
Yeah.
Force is the most underrated, most slept on musical group, man, ever, bro. Like they're not only for their own musical contributions, man, but for who they written for, produced for, man. And
I mean, your motherfucking profile pic, they brought him back. Goddamn, Made in America was Full Force, right?
Oh, Living in America?
Living in America.
Yeah, Living in
That
America.
wasn't Full Force.
That wasn't?
No, they did Static, I think.
Okay.
Static. Hey, Static was on the radio, man. That shit was like bumping on the radio.
Yeah, Static, I'm Real.
Okay.
That's Full Force.
Mm-hmm.
Full Force, they had, Temporary Love Thing. They had Lisa, Cold Jam. They couldn't do no wrong.
Right.
And then by them being on House Party, I mean, damn.
Right.
Some niggas, what's funny is most kids who are getting right.
The niggas was in their 30s trying to portray 17-year-olds.
Right.
Right.
Facts.
Hey, but you know what, man? Like teenagers back then, what looked like fucking grown ups then, especially some of these chicks. Now you see a 17-year-old like, man, you better make sure she ain't in kindergarten. Cause
I know what we need to talk about.
Oh,
Grammy nominations just came out.
did they?
Yeah. Let me pull them up. Hold on.
Pull it up and let's argue.
Pause. Shit.
Who's not deserving?
Let's see. Where is the
Oh,
rap shit?
fuck.
Where is the rap shit? Scroll. Well, hell no. What's this? R&B. Here's R&B.
Alright.
Best R&B performance.
Okay.
Her.
Summer Too Hot, Chris Brown.
Nah.
Who?
Summer Too Hot by Chris Brown.
I wasn't even aware he had a project out.
Right.
Back to Love, Robert Glasper featuring Sir and Alex Isley.
Okay.
I can rock with that.
Right.
I See You, Coco Jones.
Never
Okay.
heard of.
How
I
Does
like
It
Coco
Make You
Jones.
Feel, Victoria Monet. I actually like her album. Kill Bill SZA. Well, that's gonna win.
Yeah.
That song is everywhere.
Right.
Let's see. Best R&B album. Girls Night Out, Babyface.
That's hilarious.
What I didn't
Hey,
tell you, Coco
don't-
Jones.
Hey, long with Smokey Robinson ain't got gasms.
Right.
Hold up, nigga. I listened to the gasms. That shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious.
I gotta hear it, bro. I gotta hear
Nigga,
it.
that shit is hilarious. I was
Hey,
like, how
what I
can't take
want-
this
what-
nigga
what I-
seriously?
What I want to know is the joint on there, man? Smoking that wine.
Oh, fucking
Nah,
gang
nigga.
banging, nigga.
All
Yeah,
right,
man,
let's get to the meat. Pause.
Whoa.
Best rap album. Best rap album. Her Loss, Drake and 21 Savage.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't
Michael,
going.
Killer Mike.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, that's
Okay.
I didn't know that was nominated. That's got my pick.
Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin.
Yeah,
King's Disease 3, Nas.
yeah,
Utopia, Travis Scott.
yeah. Rock with Killer Mike.
It's gonna be between
I'll
Nas
roll with
and Killer Mike.
Yeah,
Killer Mike, right?
yeah.
But they gonna give.
They
They gonna probably.
I think they gonna
They
give
That
it
was
to
the Killer Mike is a
They'll give-
way more polished album.
They gonna give it to Drake and 21 status because they trying to
Ugh.
gain that Yeah, I feel the same way.
Over Nas, really?
That 20, I'll listen to like the first.
But you gotta
10 minutes
understand,
of
man.
that shit, bro.
It's a popularity contest, man.
Yeah, it
so,
is. It is.
That's true.
You know,
And Nas won last year.
So yeah, the hip hop niggas can't get back to back years, so that shit gonna go fucking goddamn. God damn it.
I'll tell you what. I'm just out of the loop.
Yeah, same. Cause like
You don't
Cause
recognize nobody else.
Best rap songs. I don't know none of these shit. The best rap song, Attention by Doja Cat. Never heard.
yikes. That's whoo yikes.
Barbie World by Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. Never heard it. I assume
Never
it's from
heard
the
it
Barbie
either.
movie. I don't know. Just Wanna Rock, Lil Uzi Vert. Never heard it.
What?
Rich
Yeah,
Flex,
I'm not
21
out
Savage
here.
and Drake. I don't know. I ain't listening to that
I
album.
probably heard it just
Is that the 21 Can You Do Something For Me song?
probably.
Is that the only song I know?
Yeah. Right, exactly.
You
know that part.
you've heard that Lil Uzi song.
Have
That
I?
Lil Uzi. Yeah.
I can't imagine where.
Did you watch the Super Bowl? Did you watch any
No.
games leading up to
Heard
the
that
Super
shit
Bowl?
at Starbucks.
I did
man.
not.
Know that big ass Starbucks you were talking about?
Oh, and
Man, you heard that shit,
Scientists
too.
and Engineers, Killer Mike featuring Andre 3000, Future.
Yeah, that's on go though.
yeah, Andre
He not gonna win.
snapped out now.
He's not gonna win.
Right.
That's a best song.
Yeah.
Nah, because they going to give it to Lil Uzi Vert.
Yes. It'll go to the nigga that looks like the Vision.
Oh, Black Thought is nominated for something. Best Rap Performance. Love Letter, Black
That
Thought.
Vision with dreads.
Hold on. Coy
He got
Leray.
nominated for a
I know this
freestyle?
goddamn Coy Leray song. Girls is Players too. That shit is up for a Grammy, nigga.
Ciao Benzino.
Yeah, this crop of Grammy shit is bad.
That's why I don't pay attention to it.
Mike P said he just got into Dionne Warwick. What?
Yeah.
First of all, Dionne Warwick been fire.
What you gonna say derogatory about Dionne Warwick?
Right, exactly.
You dirty nigga.
You know what? Never mind. It seems I've been outvoted. No, Dionne Warwick got some shit, and hey, man, listen, and especially that Burt Bacharach shit, man. Her Burt Bacharach catalog is crazy as fuck. And to this day, I'm still looking for. Speaking of Dionne Warwick, I'm still looking for the "You're Gonna Need Me" album.
That's a dollar record. I see that
Shit.
everywhere.
Well, I tell you what. Next time you see it, get that to me.
I got you.
The
I
one,
don't think that's
the
a
one
dollar
that,
record no more.
No, sir. It ain't been a dollar record for it.
Not in the Discogs era, nigga. They raised the price of that shit.
It ain't been a dollar record, man, since Billy
Hey.
used it for.
It's got the Dilla. Yeah, I was about to say it's got the Dilla markup.
No. You guys are forgetting where I shop.
That's right. That's right. You trash him and be next week like, hey man, what I said on the camera, I ain't mean it.
You guys forget where I shop at. I don't go to record stores.
You find that one for me, man. Let me know. 'Cause, man,
You be getting them joints fresh out of grandma's attic, nigga.
hey, you just like a mothball and some keys from a mousetrap.
Yo, I saw it was a lady from Memphis selling her record collection. It was an old lady.
That's
I
a
know
trap
that
So-
shit
right
was
there.
fire.
No, I jumped into her DMs. I said, how much do you want to sell the records for? Because I was going to have Hertz go. My plan was to pay for the records and have Hertz go pick up the records and ship them to me. So she say, well, you gotta look through them, and you gotta come here. She knows from Maryland. She said, you come to my house, look through them, and we can discuss. And then she put in all caps, and no funny business.
That's
Bitch,
hilarious.
you somebody great grandmother. What
Yeah,
you
but
talking
she,
about?
she
No
probably,
funny business.
but she's still packing. She either packing or her grandson, great grandson, is on some bullshit. So that's why she just giving you fair warning, nigga, before you fuck around and do something you can't
Yo,
come back from.
so
Yeah,
after
man.
she,
Oh, a mint copy of Dionne Warwick's "Just Being Myself" on Discogs right now, $70.
See what I'm saying? I ain't paying that. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying the fine.
no, not at all.
Gruss, what's up, Grussel? Grussel said, Granny, no. Right. Gadget, how you find a woman in Memphis getting rid of the record?
Huh?
You say a lady from Memphis. I said, how'd you find her?
It was Facebook Marketplace.
Marketplace.
Yeah.
Gadget was in that. he got a record pool in Facebook group.
Shit, he might. Being
I
ready.
know. Did you ever Did you ever get up with the chick, man, who mom had some records that you was supposed to go get?
Not yet. She's still packing.
Okay.
But I'll let you know. I want that Star Wars record.
Wait a minute, you talking about with the one with the black cover?
No,
With Star
this don't
Wars?
have a black. This ain't the one with the black cover. It's like a brown cover.
Mm.
It's a Star Wars record I've never seen before.
I think I was talking with Carl about that shit. He was mentioning the Star Wars, and I said the same shit. And he was like, "No, not that one." I'm like, "Nigga, I didn't know there was another one." Shit, I need to hear this.
Shout out to everybody that watched my previous video where I went to Value Village.
You gotta go to the record store. You gotta broaden your horizons, man. You gotta go to the record store, man.
Yeah, but when people traveling, record stores, sometimes there's a goodwill before they find a record store.
Yeah.
Right.
And I hate what I absolutely hate about some record stores. You go to Google and say, record store near me. You go there and it's a bunch of reissues. I don't like that shit.
So
You in a
y'all,
record store, you got reissues. Fuck all that.
we showing latest cops, or we know we not record snitching on ourselves. Never mind.
Last weekend I went digging, man, and I was so kind of like I was just so disappointed in the dollar bin section that they had to provide for me. So I went inside to check out the other records that they, the 2 and up records, and the selection in there was paltry at best. So just so happened I was on my way out the store and I looked on the floor and I saw like a box of 45s. Like, but they were all Memphis-based 45s. I'm talking about a lot of stacks, a lot of staple singers, a lot of local stuff. And man, I made out like a bandit. All 45s. I even ended up finding a copy of The Emotions' Blind Alley. So for those going at home, yeah, on 45.
Damn.
I came home and played that shit like man. I came home and played that shit, man, like I had never heard it before. Because as a kid, I always loved Ain't No Half Step. Man, still to this day, I love that song to death. When I saw that 45 in there, I was, just peeling through them at first. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. If that's in here, what else is in here? Found the drum loop, the Rufus Thomas drum loop that Ghost and RZA used for the grain joint. That drum loop's been used a bunch of times. Billy used it. you saying everybody in youth. So I made out like a fat rat with these 45.
Blind alley, blind alley. God,
What,
Then
I won't.
what did you guys think? It's been a while. You know, we haven't been on here in a minute. What did you guys think of the Dilla documentary on Hulu or FX? I'm sorry.
I like it.
You know, man,
I
as a
mean,
person who, I watched it. I read the book.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot, man. It's just a lot. You know, how we were just talking about earlier, how so many people is taking credit for teaching him this and teaching them that or what have you. It's kind of the same with his life story, man. You got so many tug of wars within the framework of his life, man, that it's just it's very informative. I'll put it out to say the least. I'll say it's very informative. But reading that book, if people haven't read the book, that book is a very well written and informative as well book. It's just, man, I thought the documentary itself was put together real well, but it just made me question some of the stuff that some of the points that the book brought up too.
I think we've gotten to the point on Dilla where the myth has become so much bigger and so much more favorable to tell than the truth that the truth is just obscured now.
Yeah. Cause that book, man, I sat with that book, man. When I first got it, I didn't put it down. I think I read the whole book in one sitting, and I went back to read it again after the fact.
Yeah, I've read it twice.
See, I didn't read it, but I listened to the audio book. I listened to that shit a few times.
And like you said, Jay, it's just that mystique, man. It's like the mystique is so much more easy to. It's much more palatable than everything else.
Because there's an old an old saying, when there's a lie and the truth, print the lie because it's gonna sell, and the whole story is just gonna be, it sounds better that Dilla made donuts on his deathbed, even though that's not true. Right. It sounds better.
Tap Records, I was one of those people.
What Tap say?
When I remember when Dilla was alive, people were saying he ruined Tribe.
I never felt that way.
Yeah, me either.
I never felt that way either. It was Consequence who ruined Tribe.
Damn. Oh my God.
It was Consequence, nigga. That album was ruined by Consequence. I can't stand to this day. I stand on that, nigga. Consequence ruined Tribe.
You ain't like Wordplay, man. When he was on Wordplay.
I don't want to hear this lispy ass motherfucker. No, I don't want to hear this nigga from the very first record when that nigga come on Phony Rappers. I can't stand that nigga.
What do you say? Niggas ready, MC Spaghetti. What do you say?
MC Spaghetti. Shut your ass up. Who is this? When I first heard this, my first reaction, who is this nigga?
You try to rap through them teeth, nigga.
R.T. Jughead, Veronica, Betty.
That nigga was bad, nigga. That nigga was bad. He ruined the whole chemistry on that album, and it was fucked up ever since. It wasn't Dilla's fault.
That nigga said, "Nah, I think 'cause shit, man. I can listen to Beach Rhyme Life right now. Like when I first heard Drifting, shit, I was like, man, I don't know what these niggas on.
That shit got that fucking jam, wordplay, nigga. That joint got joints on that album.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It do, man.
And until Consequence starts rapping.
Even if you listen to the Love Movement, bro, like that's a entire Dilla fest on that album.
Right.
And I don't see how you can say they ruined they ruined that dynamic. That was a Tip and Fife thing.
Right.
That's what ruined.
It was already on the outs.
Right.
And and Consequences, Jay Bishop put it. That nigga Consequence. I don't know, man. I heard Consequence on Take It to the Cleaners, man, with Kanye, man. I like that. I like that little project.
I'll take your word for it. I'll never know.
but what I don't like about this new iteration of Consequence is that he's on some Lauryn Hill shit when it comes
Wait,
to
he's
like
still around?
Yeah, he's on good music.
Huh.
Him and Talib been going at it for the past year.
Yep.
Huh.
Which is funny in
Who
itself,
knew?
right? Yeah.
I never knew.
Yo, didn't what's the company that sells the samples like
Sales.
legally?
You talking
Tracklib.
about Tracklib? Yeah.
Tracklib. Didn't they do a beat breakdown of a Dilla song? They did like the
They've done
where he got-
several.
A few of them, yeah.
Yeah, he's done several.
but they did one where he got a snare from it wasn't a snare in the record.
It was a clap from the Sugar Hill game for Go
Yes.
Lady.
Yeah,
That shit blew my mind because I never knew. Like Jay, go ahead and hit him with the Jay. I never
knew.
I did not know that shit, bro. I'm sitting here looking at this shit. I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Are you serious? This where this shit came from? No, it wasn't Go Ladies. I'm sorry. It was Climax. It was Climax. It wasn't Go Ladies. It was Climax. Because it showed
That was-
they showed the told me to join. Then it showed him taking the clap from Rappers Delight, which is damn. I looked at that show like, man, what the fuck?
I've seen a lot of people hate those beat breakdowns because they think it's
Sample snitching.
But I'm like, it's already
This shit
out
has been
there.
out
It's already
for
out there.
years, right? Like, yeah.
And if you read the liner notes, hell, it's in there. Shit.
Right.
Look.
Facts.
I'm gonna speak to all you old head niggas that's out here listening. Let your fucking old ways go. It's over. It's over, nigga. It's over. Sample snitching, you can't do this and you can't take a beat from this and you can't sample shit that just came out. Nigga, they doing it. It's over. Let it go. Quit arguing about that shit.
Let me tell you something. I've sampled new shit as soon as it hit the shelves. As a matter of fact,
Right.
when I listen to this new Moonchild shit, guess what's gonna happen?
Right.
Nigga,
That's what
I
was
have
saying.
a whole folder of Maxwell drums. Boy,
Oh
if
my.
you think niggas snitching to get out of jail, boy,
Which one was who is it? You Digger Hurts who was all on the Krung Ben shit for a minute? I'm sampling all this
that was
Krung
me.
Ben shit.
Yeah, I got. That was Mav.
Me and RTO, Mav put me on the
Right.
Chrome bin. I started chopping just like
I
with
flipped the
Moonchild.
shit out of fucking what's the
It's on the last album. It's on that project we did. You flipped one for the interlude shit. Cause I just listened to the other day.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we flipped the same damn song. I didn't do what you did with it, but I'm like, man, so why have I heard this shit before? I said, oh nigga, that's why I heard it before. Matter of fact, cause did I give you all that shit, Paul?
No, Mav gave me a whole folder of Krung Bin joints.
I gave it to
And you
Mav.
gave it to Mav. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, all
yeah,
the
that's what-
old rules of sampling is out the window. So
Yeah.
Out-
niggas need to
I-
quit.
I-
Get off Twitter
I haven't
complaining.
followed none of
Yeah.
I haven't followed none of those shit. Cause like if I hear something that's appeasing to my ear, man, listen. And this is before Rip X and all this other shit. I'm gonna flip.
I think if you flip D'Angelo drums, then you can't say nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, everybody.
Hey,
If you flip the Angelo drums off of somebody else shit.
Right.
Hey, stop it.
Hey man, he a friend of the show, man.
Yo,
That shit I just realized what just happened there. That's hilarious. I was late as fuck, but I realized what happened there.
we gonna keep it friendly tonight.
Oh
hey,
man.
hey, listen, man. Hey, anything. Hey, that's what Jay Bishop said. The news, old rules don't apply. You got that right, they don't. The
Hey, hey, it's some rules. It's
Ah.
some rules that still fucking apply. Like
Like what?
I will not use that beat nut snare from Watch Out Now. I know a bunch of you niggas, yeah, but I know a bunch of you niggas have used that snare from Watch Out Now because they left it open for you. But no,
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
I don't think there's nothing I won't sample. I can't think of something I won't sample.
I won't blatantly sample something that I know. Like, if I sample, no, you're right. I ain't no sense of me dressing that up. There ain't shit I won't sample. Cause I'll take some shit that's already been done and redo it. I've done it a lot of times. But nah, ain't nothing off limits. Cause Mad used to ask me this shit all the time. Like, man, nigga, is there anything you want sample? Like, nigga, if it's there for me to use, I'm gonna use it.
Right.
So, but
And
yeah,
the thing
that,
is, nowadays, I want to say 80 to 90% of music today is from samples. When you got shit like Splice and
Right.
everybody selling packs and shit, everybody and their mama selling goddamn packs and all this shit. 90% of music today is fucking sampled shit.
I was just talking
regurgitate.
yesterday, like all the beat culture shit that you want to think of, like more than half of that shit is fucking soul surplus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gave up on Splice a while ago. I just
I can't. That shit's, I can't do that shit. That's
Can't do that
overwhelming,
shit.
bro. Like we sitting talking about niggas spending hours searching for a snare. That's happening with Splice, bro. I just can't just jump on there and pick a couple of drum sounds and be out. Nigga. It's
did you download the Dilla pack from Splice?
nope.
Oh, the fantastic sounds of JD.
I never even heard this.
Yeah, when they first put those on Splice, I think I signed up for Splice.
Nigga, I been had them sounds.
Right.
I got them from Fantastic, nigga.
But you know what's funny though, man? Like the drums for CB4. I already had those shits, like you said, man, because them drums come in very light. So I had to record them shits and normalize them and shit, man. De-S them and
Nigga, I guarantee you, any open drum sound on Fantastic, I got that bitch. Nigga, if it's open, I got that motherfucker. Like any open
the fucking
open
intro
drum
song
sound on Voodoo, I got that bitch.
Right.
Yo.
I'm gonna tell you, George J. Dwelle got a song called Swank. And that shit's like
hell yeah.
2 minutes of open drums, like drum loop. Him just playing drums or whatever. Now I won't say 2 minutes, but at least about an intro. But I mean, them drums they open, right? They open, and man, you can chop them back. I've used them on a few beats here and there. And the drums from when the Roots redid the Dilla joint.
Yeah.
I implore everybody to go get Cold Heat. It's a compilation of Memphis groups replaying like songs from like what was I guess the 70s. But
I got that on vinyl. It's like
it's drums on every song. Every song. These are groups that they never made it big.
The MGs, I think Al Cooper and it's a bunch of people on that joint, man. Ain't number heat on it, like you just said.
You talking all this shit about drums. Niggas ain't using drums no more. That's so passe. It's so passe.
So
rhythm,
nigga. You want to hear rhythm?
What up, Dr.
Depends on who you asking.
What y'all talking about right now?
Bullshit.
So I'm sitting up here with me and my guy. He's a 22-year-old, and you know we having generational conversation here, right? And we talking about a lot of different things. And here's my question: like I I asked him who was the most like who is the blueprint famous celebrity woman to his generation, right? And he said it was Ice Spice.
Oh
She's the one who got the most exposure right now.
Right. And he asked me who was it for y'all. And
We had
I'm
a bunch
posing
of-
that question to y'all. Like, the opinions matter, but who
Man,
is
Rachel
the
from
definitive one for our generation when we were his age, 20?
So
had
you're
a lot-
talking
we had
about
a-
the
we had-
equivalent of an Ice Spice, but for
Talking
our
about just in
generation,
hip-hop?
or
Yes. Yes.
we had a
So-
lot of them though. We had
the
a lot of women
equivalent
though.
to an Ice Spice.
Yeah, since I'm the oldest, I would have to say Light and Latifah.
Yeah, right.
I was
Me.
saying Latifah.
And then after that, I would say like at a point it would be like Little Kim and shit if you want to get like on some raunchy shit.
I'm not talking about rap. I'm not talking about
Huh?
rap. I'm
What you
talking
talking
about
Just
we were
influence.
talking about how they look. Like I remember when Lil
Oh,
Kim
how they
poster
look?
came out. Remember the poster?
Yeah, the little.
She
yeah,
was
right.
the blueprint at that point,
Yeah,
right?
Well, we had a lot of them like that though, man. You think about
I mean,
somebody
we-
somebody like
Halle Berry, nigga.
Jane
Yeah,
Jane
Halle Berry.
Kennedy.
Y'all gonna say Jane
You are
Kennedy?
old.
Hey, check this out, man. You had what's the chick named Rachel from Caribbean Rhythms?
Yes.
You had
On the
nigga,
humble, right?
Hey, who,
yeah.
who, hey, who,
I would say Halle Berry because there was a time where every woman was trying to look like they was trying to do that haircut.
Yes, sir.
It's trying.
Yep.
Halle Berry
Yep.
was the shit.
who was the other girl on BET with Donnie Simpson?
Video
Terry
Soul.
Terry
what's her
Carter.
fucking name?
Was it
Terry
Terry
Carter.
Carter?
Terry Carter, yeah,
Terry
Terry Carter.
Carter.
Who was the
Terry
girl?
Carter.
Who was the girl Tribe put in the song?
Jane Kennedy.
No,
Cedar?
Tribe Called Quest put him in the song. Put her in the
This nigga
song.
stupid. Nigga said seed in it.
And I think Les.
Big Les was fine. No.
Yes, sir.
Sherry Carter. I remember Sherry Carter.
I remember Sherry Carter. I remember Rachel.
Sherry Carter. Sherry Carter. You had Nanda Lewis. Not Nanda Lewis. What's the girl name? You had Sherry Carter. You had Rachel from Caribbean Rhythm. You had who else was that?
Ananda?
BT at that time. Ananda Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the chick that was married to Charles Smith who played for the Knicks? What was her name? Damn, what was that broad name? 'Cause she looked like Rachel from Caribbean Rhythm, but it wasn't Rachel. What is her name?
Madeline Woods.
Madeline Woods.
Oh yeah, her you got the
Madeline
goods
Good,
like
good
Madeline
Madeline
Woods.
Yeah.
Madeline Woods. Yeah.
Madeline Woods.
But like you said, think about it. Think about all the pop culture shit we had. We had a different world. Man, I don't care what you fucking niggas say. Charnel Brown had the biggest ass in the world.
Yes, sir.
Who is-
That she
who
had
is
to
she?
hide that. She had
She
to
the
hide
one that
that
was
bitch
the
with a
doctor,
sweater every
the
episode,
brown-skinned
nigga.
sister?
Yeah.
Yes, Kimberly
Yes.
Reese, nigga. That
Kimberly,
motherfucker
yes.
was stacked.
Nigga, she
Nigga.
was. You don't remember she hiding that bitch with a damn sweater all the time? Like
That
damn
was-
every episode she used to hide that motherfucker.
That motherfucker had a bad doo-doo makeup, boy.
Right. Facts. Facts. Big facts.
Oh, Mike P says Sanaa Lathan. Yo, when I saw Love and Basketball,
Yeah.
I fell in love. I
That
ain't
nigga
gonna
started
lie.
trying to get a jump shot together.
Hey,
Nah,
hey,
Lathan.
hey, man,
Hold up.
could you say that? Hey, could you say that a little louder into my lapel?
You know what, my man Mike P brought up TLC.
Chili.
I can see that.
All of them. All,
Yeah,
hey, every
really,
all
though,
of them.
really.
Yep.
All of them.
Yeah.
Chili was good.
Yes.
Chili was
Chili
good
was
on,
good, man.
Chili was good on the first album, and then T-Boz kind of took it on Crazy
Mhm.
Sexy Cool
Yeah.
that era.
And although Lisa Lopez was fine, you just didn't want to get your house burnt down and shit. Especially
Nah,
if you ain't having, especially you ain't had but an apartment and shit. You just trying to man. I'm just trying not to be homeless.
Nigga, I just went to
But, I
Madeline Woods.
mean,
I just went to Madeline Woods LinkedIn page.
Oh wow! That nigga said LinkedIn page, bro. fucking at a time too. Fucking
But
Maya was out here.
back then we had the pleasure too. A lot of us were old enough to remember, man, the Jet Beaters of the Week and all that shit. So we always
right.
bad like you know when niggas be talking about bad bitches nowadays, like we ain't call it that then. But man, we had them plentiful and they were natural. They ain't go they didn't have to go to you know what I'm saying plastic surgeon to go to look a certain way. Like
Right.
it was like
natural.
It was
I mean,
natural
is it me or is it Ice Spice just ain't that fine?
She ain't that
She
fine. I'm
not.
cool. I mean,
That's what I told him.
Right.
That's what I
She's not
said
that
to him.
fine.
I mean, it's whatever.
But what it is that she keeps her brand is about she's hypersexualized, so that's what is that's drawing them in. So it's like it's not the fact that she just now she on the real, she's just a cute basic girl, like a chick you see around the way or whatever. You're like, oh yeah, man, she's
She
straight.
walk around with that eraser on top of her head. No, man, I just don't see it.
No, I mean, she look way better
it.
when she got
I don't
straight
see
hair.
it,
Like
nigga.
that shit's way better. When she got the little orphan Andy shit going on, bro, I'm good.
I'll be
It's a
honest.
hard
I'll be
knock
honest.
life looking ass. Like,
To be
cool.
who I
Little
thought he was
orphan
gonna
Anisha.
say,
Right.
who I thought he was gonna say was her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Her
Her's
is
fine.
winning.
But
Yeah.
I don't think she got that universal appeal like Ice Spice do or
right.
whatever.
I don't know about that one. I think she just don't put herself out there like the Sukiyanas and you know all them the Buddha hole brown chick, Sexy Red. It's like so
the fact that
because you know if you think about her is speaking about the same shit that a lot of these girls are speaking about, but the way she does it within her art, you don't look at it like you know like she's out
like
there
that.
out there.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. But hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, these young ladies they got now in entertainment, they suck. Man, it's the worst time to be alive. This the worst time to be y'all age right now. 'Cause man,
yeah, that shit like I'm good, bro. Like
Yes.
I mean,
when that shit is down and straight.
oh shit,
cool.
Creighton Nerd said 106 and Park free. Shit.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something.
yes. Free,
So
yes.
I met
Big
met
fan.
Free in person recently.
Hmm.
Man, nigga, I hate
And
you.
yeah, I could see how
Yeah.
20 years ago,
Yeah.
I could see how she was probably knocking Negroes in the head, bro. She still is a real pretty woman, dog.
Yes.
Yeah, they left a lot of stuff out of that 106 and Park documentary.
What you mean?
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Now you pod. Go ahead. Now you pod. Go ahead.
No,
tell
that's
you
what
something,
Joe,
man.
that's what Joe Claire said.
go ahead, Vlad.
I used to watch the 106 Park so much, man. Like I would just spend hours just watching this woman. Like man,
Yeah.
how can I get to 106 Park just to sit, man, just so I can get a better view of that ass, man. Like
Yeah.
man, shit, like man, that shit. I actually used to be agonized at the crib. Like I had to start watching that shit, man. Like go hoop or something, man. Like damn, I can't watch this shit today.
Goddamn Freestyle Fridays.
Maya was out for Howard Homecoming.
Yeah. Nah, Maya. Woo, yeah.
Cake-tastic.
And shout out to King Magazine.
I got an issue of her and an issue of Tahiri in my magazine tray, man.
Fucking cause it was her, it was Tahiri, and who was the like one of the main ones that was on King all the time. I can't think of her fucking name.
I don't know, but Tahiri was on Tahiri's and that motherfucker. I was like, man. Damn, I was like, Joe, how you fumble that shit?
For real though.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they brought up Vanessa Williams thing when she lost the Miss America crown or whatever because she posed nude. Do y'all think that would happen today?
No,
hell no.
She was in the wrong era.
More better publicity, shit. Shit.
I was today years old, man, when I found out that her dad was white.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
she's
just thought she
rich.
just was. But her brother,
light skin.
her brother,
Yeah.
yeah, but her brother used to play for the Cardinals, man. His name was Aeneas Williams.
Damn.
I was like, okay, now the shit makes sense. And I looking at this nigga like, oh, they are brother and sister. But I was looking at a picture of her mom. Her mom was, huh?
Fucking Stacey Dash, bro. I just can't do it. I
Nah.
can't do it. I
Nah,
can't
Stacey
do it.
Dash back then. Yeah.
She,
Back
yeah,
then?
she was cool back then. Yeah.
Back in the Mo Money
Mo-
time.
Mo-
nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
Mo Money
right,
Stacey
right,
Dash.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
Money Stacey Dash.
Kelly from Saved by the Bell. Boy.
Nigga, Kelly Kapowski, nigga, yes sir.
Yeah.
Hey, Topanga
Yeah,
from
it's
what's my girl name?
I'm too old for Topanga. I don't even remember.
No,
He's talking about
No,
Topanga from Boy Meets World, nigga.
I don't know why
Yeah.
niggas got a thing about Topanga. She wasn't that fine.
At all.
Hey, hey, what about Danielle Fisher from the Wonder Years?
That is Topanga. Danielle Fisher is Topanga.
Well, not Danielle Fisher.
No,
the
he's
chick
talking
who
about
played
the actual
Wendy
one.
on the girl who played Wendy
Yeah.
on now she ended up, man,
Wonder
as she got older. Oh my God, Six from Blossom. That was another one.
I mean, my
Christina
thing is
Milian.
this: white women don't age well.
Christina Milian.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christina Milian?
Yeah, it wasn't crazy,
what I'm
but she
saying,
was
though.
cool. Like,
Yeah, but that's what
I
I'm saying.
wasn't
Like, you know, like
tripping that hard
this, in this era, who do these young dudes got like this? Like,
Okay,
this, like,
exactly. He said Ice Spice. Who else?
Ice Spice, Halle Berry.
He said Lotto. He said Holly Bailey and Chloe Bailey.
okay, I can see that. I can see those
I
two.
can see that.
Mhm.
Chloe
But
dropped
hey,
that.
but ask him how many of those chicks can he take home to his mom?
Not a Holly.
Not
He
a,
said
But you
he
know
wants
what,
somebody-
though?
He said he
You know
wants
what?
somebody to act like Holly but built like Chloe.
Wow.
right on. Right on.
You know what though? We named a lot of actresses, and there's no
True.
real young black actresses out there right now.
True.
That's hot.
That's
Nope. Reagan
That-
Gomez.
that-
Ooh, I used
Oh,
to
She
yeah.
was, I was a Reagan Gomez fan. Yeah.
And who
I was
who's-
watching
who's the chick that
Parenthood
was on
just
the-
for.
Hey,
name
but
girl?
the chick that
on the, with
What's
the
the-
show with LL?
Oh, you talking
Maya-
about
Maya
you talking
Campbell.
you talking about Mia Campbell? Yeah, before
Maya
she got
Campbell, yeah.
wild, before the crack
Maya
era.
Campbell.
She has some
Yeah.
issues.
She
Yeah,
got
she-
whoo, that shit
she-
was
Michelle
rough.
Thomas. I used to love some goddamn Michelle Thomas.
Yes,
man.
God
Yeah.
bless the dead, man. God bless the
Yeah.
Here's-
dead. Damn,
Here's
man.
the question. Here's a question. Who was better, Gina or Pam?
Pam.
Damn, nigga.
Damn.
Are you
Pam,
serious?
nigga.
Hey, you don't,
That's
hey, you
without
don't,
thought, my
hey,
nigga.
you don't remember the episode when Martin was dreaming about her? She said,
Yeah.
I got a problem getting a man with all this wagging on dragon.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something off the air, man. I had an idea about that, man. I'm gonna share a musical idea that is about that, man. But,
You had to be specific with that one.
right? I gotta be specific.
yeah. We
But
don't
man,
want to idea.
but nigga, I thought Marvin was gonna knock that thing off in that dream. I just knew he
Nah.
was, man. I said, man, goddamn, Tashina Arnold finds a motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Cause see,
Mike-
Gina had, Tisha Campbell had, she had booty, man, but she had no hips.
She had the muscle butt.
Yeah, she had no
Mike
hips.
P, Mike P
Right.
brought up Ashanti. I think Ashanti might be killing the 40+ crowd.
Facts.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Facts.
sir. Hey, Nelly, hey, put the camera on me. Nelly, you might have did the smartest motherfucking thing you ever did in your life, bro.
Nia Long looked real good in that Jeezy interview too to me.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But-
that was a good period.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 40+. Who else in the 40+ crowd right now? Sanaa Lathan. But see,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's the thing I was telling them. I'm like, she's playing. Yeah, bro. She's a
Hold
player.
up.
Like
Hold up, show us, bruh.
she's
killing me. She better than she was back in the day.
Ooh. Hey,
Who is
Nutmeg
it?
ain't on here, is he?
Ashanti.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah, nah, Ashanti out
Ashanti,
here.
man. Yeah, she, man, she is something else, bro. I see why got it mad, the
Hey,
motherfucker, man.
you,
I'd be mad
you,
too.
I tell you who's killing it right now. What's the girl who used to be on State of the Union with Joe Budden?
State of the Union.
You talking the joint with her and
Scotty
the three when
Beam?
they was.
Scotty Beam. God,
Oh
ooh.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Camera,
Facts.
camera,
Yes,
camera on me,
yes,
camera on me.
yes.
Wow.
Hold up,
Yeah,
hold up
nah,
now.
she
Who
out
put,
here.
hey, who put you on the Scotty Beam?
Not you.
Yeah, oh come on. You remember me sending you Scotty Beam in a message? Cause I know who I showed first. And nigga and the said person told me, man, I'll break her glasses.
Yeah,
Aren't you remember I was
Yeah.
floating that picture around like, man, check this motherfucker right
yeah,
here.
nah. She's still out here to this day posting
I had to
shit.
stop
She
following.
stayed posting
I had to
shit.
stop. I had to stop following her, man. I had to stop following.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yo, Scotty Beam.
her and 3D Nati. I had to stop fucking following these broads. What's the other chick?
Scotty's more
RTO?
tasteful though. Persephone.
Yeah, Persistent. I started following her.
I came back, but then I unfollowed again. It's like,
Tap said what happened to Soleil. Soleil married Professor Griff.
yeah, yep,
from a Public Enemy. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
So they,
Mhm.
hey, even so they got tired of Genuine.
Damn.
That,
I just said that so Gadget could agree.
exactly.
Oh shit, man. Hey man, y'all
He
y'all
didn't know what her
got this
price
together,
was.
Yeah,
Man.
he know what was in those jeans.
Man. Yeah, so they was
I met that nigga
That's-
once. He offered me some ecstasy.
Wow.
Hold on,
nigga,
hold on,
wait
hold
a
on.
minute.
Hold up. Camera on Jay Bishop. What?
Oh, nigga.
Okay, so I had when I was living in DC, I had a friend who worked with Genuine, and they invited me to like he was doing a show at was it?
you know this shit to go
At
viral.
Shaw? No, where? Yeah. I was in. This wasn't in DC. This was in North Carolina. He was doing a show at Shaw, and I got invited to hang out backstage or whatever. And this nigga was popping ecstasy backstage before he went on the show and offered, y'all want some? Y'all want some?
That's why that nigga be wilding in the motherfucking
Yeah,
videos
damn.
and shit. Doing all them crazy ass dances and shit.
Let me find out, nigga. Let me find out you put a crushed ecstasy tablet in your vitamin water, man. Let me find out.
You owe me something.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
wild
yeah.
though, bro. Like, yeah.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like, man, I look at the younger generation, and like you said, I don't see a lot of girls who are actresses, except for like
Right.
like the young girls who are like in force and power and all that shit. I like you know, a lot of them they got some appeal to them, and they doing some good shit out here, man. But like, it's funny how, you know, like these chicks, they're doing like movies and shit, and they portraying certain characters or whatever. And just think about it, these young chicks that's rapping and entertaining, all that. That's the soundtrack to their life.
Mhm.
Right.
Crazy shit, man.
Well, y'all, it is 12:35, and you know what time it is for Gadget.
I can't
You know,
believe you
It
made
was
it
that
this far.
know what
time
that means.
3 hours ago.
Right. Hey, we thought we lost you when we lost Wide Body, nigga. I thought
Right.
y'all got the
Right.
pajamas with the matching feet in them and shit.
Like, all right, fellas,
so,
you know, I gotta go get
I
some.
know y'all got
Popeyes.
stuff to do tomorrow. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I got a dope footage. We see y'all next Friday. Y'all stay on. We gotta have a private conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. VZN, I can't pronounce that shit. VZNT, Mike P, Tab Records, Baby God,
Russell,
Baby
yeah.
God.
What up, Gruss?
Crate Nerd,
Gruss.
Russell. Shout out to Gruss.
Who was in D-Man, CQ was
Slay
in here.
D,
Yeah,
Slay D was
Slady.
in here.
Crate Nerd.
Mr. Lou Meth.
And everybody else who was lurking. I know Mrs. Mims is probably in here somewhere.
Go buy
Oh,
my
wow.
record, nigga. OutrunRecords.com or OutrunTomorrow.bandcamp.com. Go buy my
I
vinyls.
apologize for all the foul shit I said. Gadget's a good guy.
Mr. Lou was in here.
The views expressed.
Right.
Right.
And
hey,
my-
for real, we need to start doing that shit before every show, though.
Right.